Yo, what's going on, boys and girls? We're back with some more Out of War. I know you guys have been requesting this heavily. Yes, I've been all over the place with my video games, but as you guys saw, I was doing all kinds of cool stuff. And thank you guys very much for supporting all of those things. You guys have been absolutely amazing. You guys have been fantastic, and we've been having all kinds of fun playing all the different games. And I know you guys can't play GMS with me, and that's a bummer, but hopefully we get the GMS 2 in our hands. We'll all be able to finally play Gold Mining Simulator together. You know what I mean? That'll be absolutely fantastic. I'm hoping for that. And like I said, you guys seem like you guys had a lot of fun in Farm Sim and everything like that. And a lot of you guys have been coming into Discord to play with not only me, but my wife. And you guys have been signing up for it. We are full for the day on Out of War. We'll be playing that we'll probably be playing for about 4 hours and some change. And Dopey's going to go and play some Farm Sim after. And then I'm going to jump into GMS and dink around with the new update that kind of fixed Cordless and things like that. So that's what we got up for today. That's what's going to be going on. We're going to be hanging out, relaxing, chilling, talking about stuff. I do just want to say really quick, sorry about what happened last night in the community. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. Yeah, hopefully you guys are having a great weekend and everyone's having some fun. They're playing some game. Make sure you guys come to the chat. Make sure you guys say what's up. And we'll get into this and go like that. But first, let's get into what we're doing on Out of War today. I know it's been a little while, so let's go ahead and give you guys a recap if you guys haven't seen this game or you don't know what's going on and where we're at because you might have forgot because it's been a little while. So what we ended up doing is we ended up stripping down the side of the mountain a little bit, as well as we kind of came down. So if you go through the playlist of the Mine Rescue series, which is what we're on today, we drilled all the holes. We marked them all out with porta potties to make sure we knew where the good drill holes were, where the bad drill holes were. But now that we got it down past our drill's depth, as far as it could go down, we found out the cut maybe might not be as good as we thought it was going to be. However, that could change. So we're going to keep going down and down and down as a big giant quarry and notching out the side of this hill. So you can see we've made a lot of progress. This is all this progress you can see. You can find it on the playlist. I believe I have a playlist for Mine Rescue. If I don't, I will make sure I get that done tonight. Just spam me in Discord and tell me to make a playlist. But all the content you can see from all of us playing, we've been generally had about 8 players in playing at all times during the duration of this series. So yeah, right now what we're doing is we marked out where the new road's going to go, so we can now bench down another layer. And we also have put down the markers there so we can see where the little pull-off, the little safety pull-off is going to be if a truck's coming down and a truck's coming up, they can pull off, and we're going to make sure we integrate those into the mine. And this next bench is massive. It's going to be one of our biggest cuts. We keep saying that the next cut's going to get smaller, but the problem is they don't. They just keep getting bigger. Oh, for a little while, because we keep expanding. The more we go down, we have to expand out into that canyon, right? So they're going to get bigger, and then we're putting the roads in. We make sure the roads are going to be in place. All of our safety barriers and our safety fences, so we have all of our little compliance things, and it's been a nice little fun Mine Rescue series that we've been doing. Yeah, we're just kind of going over the recap here, and then we'll get in play and just kind of let everybody come in. Sorry for the delay on the stream today, guys. I had to deal with a lot of stuff this morning and make sure that people were okay, I guess. I don't know. I guess, yeah. So other than that, you know, everything's good, everything's great. Like you guys know, we're just moving forward with life, moving forward with the channel. We're having fun. We've been extremely positive about all the games that we play, and that's what we're about here. We always have been. Sometimes we lose track of things every once in a while throughout the years, but this last 2 years we've been extremely happy, and I am absolutely ecstatic that we finally get to play games with you guys and the games that you guys love watching me play. All right, so we've opened it up to the community. We don't have a paywall for you guys to come in and play with us. Most of you guys know the rules. If you don't know, my wife will spam them frequently in the chat on how you can come in and play with us and the things that we have to do. Like I said, sadly, we are full today. And we do have a wait list, but that doesn't mean Farm Sim is not full. So, yeah, that's what's going on. If you want to, whatever happened last night, go ahead and check it out. And last night's stream was about a 7-hour stream. We're not going to go over it today. Anybody try to come in and start problems will be asked politely to stop. And if not, you will be banned. Way it's going to work. I mean, because uncalled for and it's not needed. Yeah, other than that, it's no big deal, no big worries. So we're just wanting to play video games, guys, like always. So yeah, much love. Hopefully everybody had a great and happy Thanksgiving. It seems like a lot of you guys did, and you guys, a lot of you guys were sharing your Turkey Day experience, and a lot of you guys were in the chat saying how full you guys were, like you guys were all in food comas and stuff like that, but you still came out to watch me on Thanksgiving. And honestly, I really appreciate that, guys. Thank you guys very much for coming to watch me play GMS. It was actually very, very heartwarming to see a lot of the OG players that we used to talk with on a daily basis come in and say hello, and just happy to see me playing the game in any form, and it doesn't matter what I was playing. And that was really cool, and thank you guys very much for that. It meant a lot to me. You know what I mean? It really did. I've been worried if I don't play leaderboards, then people won't care, or you don't care at all. And it seems like you guys just want to have fun and talk about the game and express your guys' opinions and your feelings and stuff like that. And it's a safe place to do so here. So yeah, just keep that in mind. It's a video game, everybody, and have fun and try not to drag people down. You know what I mean? So yeah, but that's what's going on with Mine Rescue. And that's what we're going to be doing. So we're going to continue to do these streams so you guys seem to really like the format where we play multiple games a day, and it really helps with the grind. And we like to play all kinds of games. So the format going forward for the December we'll be working on the Mine Rescue, this next cut. We'll name it here probably before the next time we play. And we're also going to be continuing Hutan Peninsula. Guess what that map is on Farm Sim 25, which you guys seem to be liking as well. So yeah, and then as well as I'm just going to be dinking around with Orange Beast on GMS for the next week. Here and there, a couple streams a week. And then I will finalize my format for GMS and see what I'm going to be doing that over December. There'll be plenty of streams on GMS in December and stuff like that. And I will be discussing the TV show. So we'll be having, if you guys want to come into Discord, so what I'm going to be doing is I'll let you guys come into Discord. Keep in mind, there are rules. You do have to be vetted ahead of time before you come in. No swearing, things like that. But we're going to watch the episode in Discord, and we're going to talk about it on the stream. So that's what we're going to do while I'm just dinking around on GMS. Right, so that's kind of what my plans are for that. And I have a couple other things too, but I wanted to talk to all the other content creators. Just sadly, this stuff all kind of poked up yesterday, but yeah, I do have some plans for the leaderboards. I will not be competing in them, but I want to do some fun stuff for the people that are playing leaderboards, like I was trying to say the other day, to kind of help promote the community and the channels. So because I know that FS Club and some of those other creators are playing the leaderboards with their communities, and they just play for fun and things like that. And I know that Hybrid Steel is going to be playing the leaderboards for fun, and you know, a lot of these guys are not competing, things like that. So I have a few little things that I would probably just going to be like more like an announcer and an observer of your guys' hard work and fun that you guys are having on the leaderboards. So that's kind of what I have planned. Also too, I'm going to be starting to actively work on Clash of the Operators and getting you guys in here and getting your guys' matches as well. So yeah, it's going to be cool. I mean, you guys are going to be able to duke it out with an excavator and the obstacle course that we made. So and those are going to be recording, so that's hopefully coming out. Hopefully you guys have a lot of fun with that. Let's see, Friday news was pretty cool. They are putting in a lot of work. Yes, they are. I wish I like I was telling the guys, I was like, man, I wish I could be helping a little bit. I'm just really busy with work, all these other things that I got to do. So I'm happy to be able to have a lot more free time now after the whole promotional thing and pushing all this stuff and going back to work. I'm happy and excited to get back in and start helping out with the out of war testing and things like that again, as well as making the videos. Also too, I guess to touch a lot of information. Sorry, trying to rally through all this information. It's been a while since we played Out of War. So with Out of War, yes, the update went to the live version. The reason why I didn't make an update video is because I already covered that update to death in right before the because they're out on beta for so long, like the foliage, the maps, and all those things. There was only a few little handful of things that were added after I made all those videos and update videos and things like that didn't really need to get covered again. And hopefully you guys understand that that's why I didn't do an update video and stuff. It's not that I don't care about Out of War or anything like that anymore. It's just, it was kind of redundant, and you guys know I don't like making redundant videos for no reason, because that kills time that I could be streaming, hanging out with you guys, and just relaxing. So, because that's what I like. I'm a streamer after all. I'm not a video creator. So that's why I didn't do a video when this last big patch went live, because I already covered it. I mean, that's kind of what this save is about. This save is about the last patch or last update. So kind of why we did that. Yo, what's up, Chad? I knew I forgot something. It was Thanksgiving. Yeah. All right. Okay, let's get with these guys in the chat. Let's get digging, and I'm gonna stop yapping, and just want to keep you guys in the loop and let you guys kind of know what's going on and what the plans are for December, because December's gonna be exciting. It should be fun. It's a holiday month, you know, like it's a big holiday month, man. 'Tis the season to be digging holes and farming crops. So let's get into it and start off this holiday season with a bang and get rocking out, dudes. What's up, nerds?
Done talking?
Yeah.
No.
What the
Hola.
you see the hostility I come into? Like, you done talking, nerd? What the
You should
What
know
the-
by now.
I should know by now. Yeah, true. It's true. Let's see if I have everything open. Let's just see if I have everything open for the day. Hold on. Nope. Absolutely. I don't.
Do you know turned
The
on?
one job.
Do I have my notifications turned on? Yes. Thank you for letting me know. Professional streamer. Yo, what's up, David? How you doing, man? All right, let me get out this drone. So what's the plan here today? Grumpy, are you like into the broccoli mode 5000 over here?
A little bit.
And-
Sorry, I had monkeys.
Neo Knight US, what's up, buddy?
Jesus.
Yeah, Jesus. All right, so get over here and let's discuss this here a second. So I know it's been a while since we talked, but I think we need to get back to the game plan again. Okay. So I gotta get my site foreman over here. Got a sledgehammer. I think that's him. Yep, that's him. Yes, that's him. All right, so how far? Okay, we need to make sure this bench is extended as long as it needs to be. So should we trying to? Because we need to cut this way, right, first. We need to find this road and remove over here first. So that means we need to keep the road intact and cut back through here. And that way we know once we back dig it and we know the depth, then we can push everything forward and strip this whole bench out. So we just need to find out how far we need to go. I'm thinking we just go down excavator deep, and then that's where we find out.
Yeah.
We find out where it is, and then once you find out where it is, then I'm gonna have you cut this way along this here and to define this area. Then we can get the trucks back down in here and we can start getting the front loader in. And I think if we can accomplish that today, that'll be awesome. And then tomorrow we can come in and really just start doing damage against that back wall, because I would like to deco the rest of this claim out in a video. So, yo, what's up, Cookie? What's up, East? Pitch as well. What's up, man? Just really surprised how fast the year has gone. I agree. 100% agree.
Where do you want your ramp to end at?
Well, that's what I don't know. I need to know. I guess the ramps are fine if they're a little bit steeper. So even if the ramp is right there to the next cut, I don't think that's too steep, right? I don't think it's too steep. I think if you turn right there and started digging straight down there, I think you might be okay. If you all right today, buddy?
Yeah,
you
I'm just
lost?
kinda lining up here.
You lost, buddy?
So
Yeah.
Start digging like right here, and just start digging straight back.
Yeah. Let me see if this is even wide enough first.
No.
And then we'll get the guys in the equipment and yeah. Go ahead and drive up that ramp and see if that's wide enough. Go ahead and drive over here with the truck.
On my way.
And we'll see if that's too narrow. We don't want it too wide. We want just wide enough for the truck. Oh yeah, that.
Fine.
Okay, yeah. That'll work. But right here is kind of junky, right? I need to kill the difference. Try pulling in here where I'm at. Like if you were to pull off if another truck was coming up and a truck was like, oh no, oops, you got to pull off into the. Do I need to shave this off a little bit?
Maybe for the smart, yeah, they'll be smarter for our other player.
Okay. That way we know what we're doing. We can see it. We can all visualize it. Chat can see it and visualize it, and kind of see how we're working here. All right, so what we're gonna do is, because you got maybe you be going forward, so you'd be pulling in and then backing out. So we'll give you a little bit of a safety room here.
I'm clear from the main road.
Okay, I didn't know you were trying to dig up dirt.
Jeez. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work much better. Okay, so everything on this side's got to get dug out. Awesome.
Oh, there's
Man, we might need to get, we don't have the miles to say, we might need to get another one. Can I ask one Gold Rush question that's been bugging me for 2 days? And I think you're the only person that can answer for me? Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. It doesn't matter. We don't mind whatever game you're playing. You're doing. Okay, we can't really use the front end loaders right now. So,
I think you can pull right behind me, Damien.
Actually, you know what? I could. Hold on. Let's move these rock trucks out of the way, guys. Did they change the color of the buckets on the normal diggers? Yes. The new developers ended up changing. So one fix that they did, it was actually quite a while ago. The new developers changed the buckets. Remember some of them couldn't be painted, so they had to go through and fix all the UV textures and stuff like that, so some of the machine's parts would paint correctly. Get that roller moved. So I'm not going mad. No, you good, dude. Yeah, no, it's.
I'm alright.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start over here. Huh?
Fuel.
Oh yeah. I've seen that. Oh, good call, man. Yeah, make sure you guys got fuel and everything like that. And I think I'm gonna start on this side, Grumpy, and just kind of like start digging down ahead of time. But I'll make sure that I'll keep it clean. And I'll just kind of ramp down on my own to kind of like. I think what we need to do is we need to focus on everything from where you're at over into this corner, so we can deco this wall to make it look really cool.
The only thing you have to be careful about is how deep you go, because, you know.
Oh, true. I don't know. Actually, you know what I can do? A better idea. I know where you're digging now, and I know how deep I can go. I'll just go over there. You know what I mean? So no matter what I dig over there, as long as I'm not deeper than what you're digging, I'm okay. Is there a free to join server?
I think you're right.
No, this is a private server for our community, but we are open invite. But right now we are currently full, so you'd have to DM my wife, Dopey, in Discord, and let her know that you would like to play. And if a free slot opens up, then we'll try to get you in. Can we get a haul truck over here with me? Oh, we can't cut these guys off. What am I doing? I guess I have to leave that open, and I'll come over to your left and start hitting. I just want to start getting trucks filled. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We get a roller over here, right? Is made a poo, and I'm gonna move over here so that way they can come down my left side and drive through, and I'll come right here where you're at, like this. So.
Well, I can always load to the other side, and they can go up over down there if you want to work on the ramp section.
I'm just trying to move any material.
It depends on where you want to work, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just trying to remove any material at all, right? So. Yeah, just join our Discord and pay attention to daily whenever we play. You'll notice my wife, Dopey Meerkat, in the Discord. She'll at everybody and let you guys know a couple hours before we stream that we're taking roll call for anybody who would like to play. So that's how we do things here. You don't gotta be a donator, you don't gotta be nothing. All you have to do is join the Discord, participate, be cool, and follow the rules. That's all we ask. Oh man, it feels good to be back on the mine side, huh?
Yeah, it does.
Farm sim is what we needed, honestly. I think not trying to toot my own horn, but farm sim was needed.
Well,
I'm trying to toot, yeah, whatever, Toby.
No, I.
I'm just messing with you. No, yeah, it was. I think it was a really good, needed thing. It was really. It came in right at the perfect time. We were hammering this hard. We went right from the giant quarry save to these new maps that came out on beta, and we were just pummeling it. Dangerous. Not trying to fill your hole in, so. It'd be nice and chill, just relax. It's Saturday today, right?
Yes,
I guess so.
it is now.
It is now. You know what? I might just jump in a hoe. In that
You want to
excavator.
jump in this one?
I mean, do you like doing this with the front end loader better than I do, right?
Oh, I don't care. Honestly, either way. Yeah, I'll do it. It's fine.
Cool. Yeah, I don't mind. Either way. I mean, I think we have another excavator, right? Or did we sell them? I don't even know.
We've got small ones. I don't think
Yeah,
have a
we
big
got
one.
a 500. I have a 500 in my pocket if you want to see it.
I don't need to see it. I know what it looks like.
Okay.
I've got one myself.
All right. Okay.
Only mine's bigger.
They were the same model. They came from the same mold.
Mine just says longer boom.
Mine just has a bigger bucket.
Get a room, you see.
Longer boom, bigger bucket. That's what she said.
That's what you.
You can drop to 500, then I can load Spence up.
Yeah, I mean, now that you guys can't reach down as far as I can, so I guess you're safe to kind of cut this way. Yeah, we can.
Normally we go around
Yeah.
the pylons, not through them.
Yeah, he'll be drop this 500 for you. Boom.
Long stuck on the barrier.
You're long stuck on the barrier.
Normally we drive around.
You can do it, buddy. You can do it. Yeah, we just need to start ripping this hole out. You know what I mean? Nobody can dig as deep as this tool here except for Grumpy. So as long as we just start moving material of any kind, I think good. Why is
So you wanna have me start here or?
you can start right?
Outside of your reach.
You're fine. Just outside of my reach a little bit and just start digging straight back.
Mistakes were made.
He's stuck.
You're really that stuck. Just break out your sledgehammer. Oh, you got it.
Just jump it.
Just jump
you
it.
Needed to you just needed to pick up speed.
Man, what? Oh, this thing is like way too big for this thing. Last night was crazy. Yeah, it was, my dude. But it's a new day, and we're not going to worry about little things like that. You know what I mean, Christopher? We're just happy to be gaming, brother. You know what I mean? That's what matters. That everyone's safe. Everybody made it home from the holidays, and everybody just wants to game, and everyone just wants to have fun. That's what matters. You know what I mean? So, I am happy to be here and happy to be playing video games. You know what I mean? Oh, and we got Mr. Bag of Hammers. Hopefully you had a happy holidays. Coming in, dropping the 5 banger in the chat, dude. Much love, brother. Appreciate that, dude. Can we get hypes in the chat? Hope everyone's doing good. Yeah, man, everyone seems to be doing really well, and just everyone's just kind of chilling and relaxing, and just, there we go. You can take that truck. Stuff's kind of slipping off that slide there, Wacy. Oh, true. You guys are blocked in over there. My bad. 1 second. Let me get to that.
I just jumped the barrier.
Nah, here it could be a pain.
I'll go remove some of it. That's fine.
I got it.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it for them so they can come in there and at least get that going.
We're kind of stuck there. Trucks coming down.
Yeah. My bad, guys.
I had to jump the barrier to get over here.
You gotta block them in. And Christopher dropping the $5, dude. Thank you guys very much. Today is the last day for the Christmas check bonuses, right? It is, yes. Today is our last day. If you want to gift us something for Christmas, or you want to help us out on our Christmas and you want to buy us a present or something like that, now is today to do it, because anything past today will count towards January. So I'll let you guys know. Try to keep you guys informed on when, creators get paid and things like that. So today is the last day for our December checks. So, and you guys have been absolutely crazy. I mean, man, last month, this month, you guys have been crazy. So gosh, I can't. I'm thinking I'm in the 8,000, but we're only in the 4,000, right?
Yeah.
That 200 is like a little. When you're not on a bench with it, it's painful. That's all right. We'll get this job done quick. Then we'll get the front end loaders in. We'll get this ramp in, and we'll start crushing it out. We got to focus on getting down to our cut, and then we'll get in there. Hey, Robert, what's up, man? And Cookie. Well as David, thank you very much for that subscribe, man. Appreciate that, dude. Or that follow over on Twitch. Much love. Keep an eye in mind, guys. I am chatting to YouTube and Twitch at the same time. There's a lot more people over here on YouTube, I believe. I have no clue how many people are watching it all today. It seems like about 5.
A little more than
17 on Twitch.
17 on Twitch? Man, you guys.
Picking up over there.
Nice. 17 on Twitch. Heck yeah, dudes. There's got to be like 5 on YouTube. They're pretty quiet over there.
Yeah. I think I saw 6.
I saw about 5 or 6 people.
Yeah, you got a fair amount.
Not bad. Heck yeah, not bad for a Saturday, dude. Appreciate that, guys. Enjoying your Saturday and coming and relaxing, hanging out with us. 63. Hells yeah, bro. What's up, Jason? Okay, what we should do is, I'm thinking what we should do is we should start working towards you. We got to get this ramp sooner or later. You know what I mean? Because we can't be just blocked up like this right now for a while. Maybe I need to get the dozer out, dude, and just do it. You know what I mean?
Let's make the ramp.
Just do it. Yeah, I think that's what I need to do. I think we're gonna be held up here. Look at the bottlenecks that we're gonna be in.
Yeah.
I think if I get the dozer and I just smash it out, and then we get down to the flat area and have you guys, while I'm doing that, we'll have you guys go horizontally in the cut here, and then we'll worry about going backwards after I get the ramp pushed in. Yeah, I think that's our best bet. As well as Lighter dropping that 5. You guys, dude, thank you guys very much for that. Appreciate your support, dudes. And Dopey does too. She really does appreciate all you guys' support, and she's the boss and gotta afford that Christmas ham. Okay, so I'm thinking I start the ramp right here, Grumpy, because we have the knuckle turn off here for the safety turn off coming down the ramp, and we also want the trucks to be able to take that ramp nicely and not lose speed. So it would be nice to see maybe the ramp start like right here is what I'm thinking. So actually, you know what? They can still get through if I do that. If I start the ramp here, right?
I think to cut through this other side.
And they can still cut through behind me. Okay, that'll work perfect. Yo, what's up, Mudden? What's up, guys? Sorry if I missed anybody. Am I muted or something? No, sorry, I'm just a horrible streamer and I missed you guys' checks. I'm busy trying I'm trying to like get this going so that I can go into autopilot mode and just re-chat. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, dude. Bad streamer. All right. All right. Now that I'm in a dozer, I don't need to pay attention to anything. Sorry for the lag, guys. Let's just get through it and. No, I know you are, man. I know you are. I know you guys like to troll me, and I like to troll you guys too, so.
That's why it's crooked on a crooked spot.
This will also really let us know where the ramp's got to go. Okay, so I'm going to go down a little further, and then I'm going to push down a little bit more.
Yeah, in fact, it'll be easier for me to, because this is crooked over here, and you can be flat. You can push it flat. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I wasn't even thinking there for a second, man. You know what I mean? I was just like, my brain's not on there right now. Can you come remove those barriers for me?
Yeah.
How many years have you been doing this? Like what, streaming? 7. I've been streaming for 7 years. I actually started my channel the day that Gold Rush the game went live. And that was October 13th, 2017.
Leave those there so we have a market.
Yeah, I just need that. Yeah, leave, yeah, so I know where we're at. Yo, what's up, Doc? Go, man. What's up, John? Welcome, everybody. Sorry, I'm trying to do a little bit of precision dozer work here, so if I miss anybody's chat, I'll try to catch back up.
Doc's
Huh?
said, ew, that's right. Doc's gray still.
Yeah, hopefully it doesn't take 10,000 subs to get him this time. I don't think Ryu can afford that. I'm just saying. Nor would I want him to try again.
Wait, what? Who? What? Who? What?
Nor do I want you to try again, because, damn, bro.
Doc was apparently it was a hard one to get.
Doc was actually the hardest person in history to try to get of the channel. Doc was over 800 to try to get. The longest we'd ever seen was about 200, 250 was the longest drought that somebody had not been gifted a sub that was valid and could accept a gift. And Doc was, yeah, well over like 800. It was crazy. That was absolutely insane. A little off angle, but that's okay. When we come back in a roll, we'll be okay. Sound like you're doing bad things, dude.
It just sounds like it's such a no good.
Put the wallet down, bro.
Okay.
Everyone's hunting for Doc. Doc is public enemy. If you get him on the first time, let's see. Come on, let's see. Well, not 10,000 again. Let's go. Jeez. It's thinking hard about who it's going to give him to. It's like, do you see the delay? And thank you much, Ryo.
Something is blocking my view here. Damn it.
If it's blocking my view. Nope. Denied.
You missed.
You missed. Almost everybody's up. Almost all the magical Pokemon have dropped their stuff. As John drops 5 as well. Thank you guys, man. Got Hellhound.
Can somebody shove that excavator under my car?
Doing.
I don't know. I'm getting distracted because of Ryu.
What's the problem? What's going on?
I don't know. I'm confused. Ryu, he did bad things. No, I don't think so. It's still going. Button's trying to snipe him. You guys, I love the Price is Right strategy. Someone drops a 20 banger and everyone else is like, I'm gonna drop one just to see if I can snipe that magical Pokemon that they're trying to get.
$1.
$1. I'm over here messing up my beautiful ramp all of a sudden. Dang it. Thank you guys very much, and I appreciate your guys' your support, guys, honestly. Oh yeah, sorry about the other night. Sorry but not sorry, but you know what I mean, right? Like, I was not planning on doing anything on the thing other than streaming. But Dopey said that her brother wants stuff like that, wanted to come over and have dinner and stuff like that. So I didn't mean to just leave so abruptly, especially after you guys just literally donated like 60, 70 subs. I felt really bad about that. I know you guys tell me not to feel bad about those things, but it's just the way it is. You know what I mean? You know, it's
family is important.
Yeah, and normally, you guys know, normally we don't ever have family come over and stuff like that. So
Yeah,
to me,
no one usually ever comes over.
for me and Dopey, that's very important, and I really appreciate you guys' understanding and stuff like that. You know, I just felt really bad because you guys gifted a ton of subs, and like I had to just jet in like less than an hour. Missed again.
Yeah, the last two people I missed.
Long hauler okay, I gotta wait for them to clear out so I can see what they are, because YouTube chat just is too many in chat. Family's everything, dude. I know that's what me and Dopey's been trying to, that's what Dopey and I have been trying to foster, is just a good place to have family time and barbecues and things like that, and with the family.
Right,
and
you have a problem.
Right, I think you're trying to catch, you're trying to catch Den, aren't you? Secretly, come on. Okay, let's have a chat. You're trying to catch Den.
You already got
Yeah, of
Glenn.
course. the most legendary Pokemon. I want to have him.
Oh, I must have the Pokemon. We do have like a top 10 list. We do. Like, it's like hybrid steel, like all of our streaming homies and their streaming friends and stuff like that. Where's the anybody want to roll this ramp over here real quick? Catch up on. Just kind of roll it out so then I can kind of like fix it a little bit. Anybody who wants to jump in that. I just got a member, but I don't know who. Well, let me tab over here.
Could be a number of people.
I wonder who.
It could. I'm not sure. Let me see. No. I'm looking through them right now. Who it is? Marcin. That was just by Ryu.
I took.
Well, let's see. We got John, Ryu, Lighter, Christopher, Bag of Hammers, Mudden, Christopher again, Long Hauler, not Long Haul, and Mudden again, and Ryu again. it's delayed. Sorry, chat. It's delayed. I'm trying my best. You guys just broke my Streamlabs again for like the 9,000th time.
Well, we are masters at that part.
I'll go roll.
Like I said, make sure you guys turn on your gifted members, because these guys like to help you guys out and give you guys memberships, because guess what? I'm going to be doing a lot more members only videos and possibly some members only streams to give you guys maybe a little bit more of that Splitintwo that you guys used to know. A little bit. We're going to do put it this way. On the members only streams, we can be a little bit more risque and stuff like that. We can do on the normal open streams. So doesn't mean that we're gonna be going crazy, but you know what I mean, right? We're gonna try and get a little bit more of a adult feel going on in the members only, where it should be. You know what I mean? So yeah, you guys saw that I did the the members only what's it called? Microsoft Flight Simulator. That was fun. So I'm gonna try to do some more stuff like that, and maybe some stuff, maybe like a farm sim night where we don't have to worry as much about having little kids in the chat and stuff like that. And then that way you guys will also know as the viewers that, hey, whenever we see Split doing the members, then more than likely they're gonna be a little bit more unhinged like they used to be. Kind of keep that in mind a little bit. And
I don't know about Dopey, but I wouldn't mind seeing Drug Dealer Simulator.
I know, right?
You want to get back into it?
Finish it.
Oh, fine. Maybe that would be a good members only stream. I'll have to do
That's
that.
what I
And
was thinking of, yeah.
Ryu again with another, and then Marcin as well with a 5. And love, brothers. You guys are things, man. Gonna give it back? Hell yeah, dude. Much love, brothers. Much love. Make sure you guys throw those dirt nerds in the chat. I am gonna be trying to working on another one. Hey, sorry, Twitch. I'll get to you guys here in a second. I just got this game not too long ago. Kind of confused on how to set up the production line, or do I just set it all? Sell it all. No, I will. Let me go over that here in a second. And boneless dedication, he says. Yes, yes, dedication. Okay, let me go over to the wash plant real quick, and let me hit you with that real quick. I am gonna say this: if you read the Friday news report, the whole production system is going to get a rework soon. You go ahead. You got the right away. Get that thing dumped. So I'll let you know kind of like the basic of what you should set up. You don't need to do anything crazy. It's pretty simple here. So what we run, and this will run everything in the game. We dig out enough area to put in encased blocks here. So we encase the whole thing, all 2 hoppers in a thing, and go ahead and dump that in, Damien. And we leave it open, and then he's gonna dump it and try to hit either one of these belts. Doesn't matter which one he hits. So you can use the belts. It'll load into the belts just same way as it will a hopper. You broken? Truck is squatting. It's gonna take a dookie on me.
Yeah. We use the conveyors because the hit boxes don't have that little drop off that makes the trucks get stuck.
Okay, so I'll turn that dinging off for you guys there for a second here. So the yeah, so we do these so the trucks don't jump into them like Grumpy was saying. And then it merges into one, and then we go up the line, and then we hit the conveyor sorter. The reason why I like to use a conveyor sorter first off is that way I can just easily go out the bottom of the conveyor sorter, brings dirt and pay dirt, and it goes into the wash plant, right? Out the top is everything else. So any other material that goes through that you can dig out of the ground will go out the top. And then I go with a jaw crusher, which crushes any material that is considered bedrock, that is blasted material that you dig when you're really deep down. It'll also just let all the other mining materials pass through it, like the other different types of nodes like coal and things like that. And then I run a fractioner because the ratio between gravel and other things is not much. So I just run a fractioner for myself because the fractioner still gives you gravel from crushed rock, which comes from the jaw crusher. So then I just go right into a box. Boom. And that box has all these things in it, like gravel, coal, copper, and all those things. And then over here, after, like I was saying, on the bottom line, all the dirt and everything will come through. And this is where the gold, silicon, rubies, and all that stuff is processed. Then we run a drop trommel. And then underneath the drop trommel, as you can see, there's a little thing here. This is the sell point. We bury it inside here because out the middle of this thing drops the garbage dirt. All low value stuff will drop out of the trommel. But since there's only, this thing is washing the dirt and the pay dirt, what's left is dropped down is just dirt. Then after the bend, we come in and boom. All of our high value material is in this one box. So we only have to check 2 boxes, that box and this box. Everything will be in there and our dirt will just be automatically sold. So this is like a very small plant setup that will handle everything that you can throw at it in the game. You don't need a big giant crazy plant, and this will do everything. It'll get rid of your waste material, as well as it'll separate and do all the bedrock material, as well as all your pay dirt. So good. Hopefully that helps. And then you can smelt all this and make items and do everything you want to make even more money. Yo, what's up, Jason? Finally got to catch a live.
Ready?
No, I got distracted. I was waiting for them to them roll it out, and I'll be back over there. Thank you. That helped a lot. No problem.
Do what, Weezy?
So I was just seeing if Matt was ready to Weber getting trucks down there now.
Oh.
Tanner is correct.
I think it's quite opened up yet. I think Split needs to run the dozer down there again and
yeah.
cleaning it up a little bit.
Yeah, Tanner is correct. There is a the game is on sale, guys. If you do not have Out of War, you should definitely go and buy it. It's what, 30% off right now, and that includes the DLC. Like, that's a great price. You should definitely pick it up. Yeah, I need the roller over here behind me, just rolling consistently on this ramp so I can keep it as flat as possible. And that way we can go right into that if we can get dedicated or someone with a shovel like Dopey or... Yeah, because we still haven't hit the right grade yet. Is it better with multiplayer? Normally, I would say no games are better with multiplayer. The game is good on its own right. It's still in development, so it needs a lot. It has a lot more work to go. But multiplayer has made it fun for a lot of us. Well, not fun. I would say it's just more cool because we get to play with everybody. And multiplayer has been really good. So, a good addition. The multiplayer is still kind of in beta because it is a new thing to the game, but it definitely is fun. It is fun to move this much material and build these big giant quarries and work in the heavy equipment and... Split, would you be able to elaborate on the membership, what it entails? Well, actually, right now, I'm currently kind of revamping the membership because, well, I'll just be honest. It's just more because you guys want to support and give out the titles and help the channel and donate in some way. I don't really have any other, like, I don't have paywalls or anything like that to come in and play with me or play with the community or anything like that. We just let everybody do that. But on days where we have like we're really full, sometimes we will prioritize members, especially if it's their birthday and things like that, right? So, and we'll play games and stuff like that with you guys. But mainly, it just allows you guys to come in and chat with us when we're in the VIP chat. Like when you see us in VIP and Discord, you'll be able to jump in, just hang out with us and chat, and that's the best way to get to come in and be able to play with us. We want people to make friends in the community, and we want people to get to know each other, and a lot of us hang out in the VIP chat, and sometimes we don't say anything. We just hang out, and people are just either playing the video games, you just want a little company. Don't feel odd. Come on in and say hello. You know? What's up, Anton? How are we at here, Grumpy? Do I need to go down more?
I think you're in pretty good shape, actually. It's probably a good place to stop.
Okay, let me go down a little bit more right here and kind of flatten out.
Yeah.
We take this down, then kind of... I'll just kind of chomp this down right here. And then I'm going to have you roll that, and then I'm going to pivot and turn sideways and go that way, and then square it off. Then we can start. Leonardo, what's up, man? Let me get a drink here, guys, real quick. Okay. Let me get to Twitch's question. Good evening. How are you doing? Out of curiosity, you have any estimate on Gold Mining Simulator 2? Of all the small stuff in the game, like how you got to lay out the hoses and cables and all those little things. We do not have a known date or really an estimate for the official release. However, the developers did state on the Q&A that we did with them just here this last couple days that the demo could be out as soon as what they say, end of first or second quarter of 2025. So that's not that far away before we might be able to get our hands on it and start playing the demo. That's pretty exciting. And one thing I guess that we're all kind of hoping, I think, as GMS fans and fans of the mining games and genre, is that we all kind of hope that the feeling stays the same, where, because that's one thing that makes that game great, right? Is the setting up of the wash plants, and because no other game's like that, right? Like no other game is like that, setting up and doing all that stuff. Man, I just get a giant turd mess here. That's okay. You guys can fix it. I'll just get the bulk out of the way. How was everybody's turkey day? We ended up having a nice little dinner with the family real quick. Pretty good.
It was delicious.
Yeah, and yeah. Grumpy said he had a really good one too. He made a really good smoked turkey. You should tell him about it. What did you end up doing? Because I don't think they heard you at the end of the stream the other day.
Oh, it's brined for 24 hours in molasses, salt. Of course, salt. Got to be salt because it's brined. But, you know, cloves of garlic. And they're going down too much a little bit.
Okay, we can always
And,
backfill if we need.
And then the applewood chips are soaked in bourbon, or I had whiskey, that's all I had. And then smoked it for about 5 hours.
Hmm. Seems like whenever I
It
can, I
goes
need to
by
fly to
hours.
Grumpy's house and have turkey.
That sounds really good.
I'm just gonna show up with like 4 turkeys.
I hope they weren't frozen beforehand.
You would hope.
Well, my brother bought the turkey over. They wanted to have it at my house. They said they'd supply the food, so he wanted to bring me a turkey. And he brought me a frozen turkey like 3 days before Thanksgiving. I was kind of afraid I wouldn't be able to get it thawed out, but I was able to. So.
I did not celebrate it as it's not that very common over here. Yeah, I mean, well, I was born and raised in the States, so I'm used to celebrating it on the 28th, yeah. And when you move to a different country, you kind of like to, in your brain, you want to keep celebrating the things that you're used to, but it's just not the same, right? So over the last like what 13 years now, Dopey, we kind of like went away from it, but we like to have a nice little dinner and things like that still, but not like the full-blown craziness of it, you know. All right, you guys are free to dig out anything that is in between these barriers. Let me straighten this up a little bit because this is a little whack here. There's like a round area here. Free to dig out so we can start getting the heavy equipment down into the hole and start getting this this cut smashed out. Let's get some names idea for this these cuts. It's a whole new cut, and the last one was, let's see, the 2 above this was the redemption, and then we had the peanut cut in memory of our favorite squirrel in the world that is no longer with us. You prefer rabbit over chicken or turkey? Yeah, rabbit's pretty good. I like rabbit in stews though.
I can't eat Thumper. I'll eat Bambi, but I won't eat Thumper.
I'll eat Bambi, but I won't eat Thumper. Or Bambi. Actually, this needs to go. You guys are right. There, actually, that's perfect. That looks good right there, though, right, Grumpy?
Should be-
Sorry.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Stream.
Oh, yeah, my bad. All right. Not bad.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. I think the ramp there. I think it turned out.
I mean, obviously, this will be straighter once we dig it out, but we just gotta be mindful. I just wanted to put it there so we can kind of get Chad an idea of what's going on.
Yeah. Well, it's wasting how far it over to dig and all that out and stuff too. So.
Yeah.
So we can probably get Wasey a truck down in there and let him start trying to bench that back a little bit.
Yeah.
It'd certainly be easier.
Oh yeah, yeah. Top loading's hard with that and the bigger truck. So now that we got our idea of where we're coming down, we're gonna leave this access open right here for right now. That's punched through where that gate is at. But eventually, once he starts benching back, we will close that off because then they'll have enough room to go down into the new cut, and we'll start working on the whole new cut. That's what we need to do. We need to get a foothold into the bottom. That way we can get the loader down there with a truck. So they're continuing just to move dirt now out of this wall face. And we judge our cut depth off the maximum depth of the 4,000 excavator. That way we know that if we're digging any deeper than that thing can dig itself, other than just flattening, then the cut's not going to be relatively flat as we go across the whole cut itself. So that's how we make sure that we keep our cuts relatively flat so we can work on the next bench. Like, because what they're working on right now on top of it is the old bench that we just cleared and then invite all up the thing, right? So now he can work, and he knows that as long as he stays within the digging area, he's good to remove anything that's above us. So we just try to get a nice long cut wall working, get some equipment working. We'll get the front end loader back down into the hole, and start getting trucks moving up the ramp and getting all that done. So now we can really just hammer it home.
Long haul, go down in the pit.
Yeah, go down in
Let
the
him-
pits. Yeah.
That way he can top load you.
Yeah, because it's hard for him to reach all the way up and over your side of your bed. It takes him way too long. He'll fill you way faster if you drive down into the hole and let him fill you from down there. So Long's going to be going down into the hole. You're just kind of chilling over there for a second, taking that? Or did you want to get down to the hole? Is there not enough room? Or do you need me to come back down with the dozer again and go a little bit more?
I figured I'd let him dig out a little bit more to free up a little room.
Okay, sounds good.
You want me to go straight back, or follow this line backwards, or go along?
If you want to follow that line, but just keep in mind that line's not straight, so try to keep a straight line, to keep the ramp intact, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so yeah, you're good. You're good to go ahead and start cutting backwards on that. To access the line. We can always fix it. Don't worry about it if you dig into it a little bit more. We can always place a little dirt and smack it with a shovel to fix it and stuff like that. So you are absolutely good to go. Everyone's working. Everyone's gotten stuff going. It's awesome. Love it, man. Absolutely love being able to jump in the drone, just watch everybody just dig and work. If you might be better, Wacy, if you put your tracks over on the side and face backwards instead of side digging it. That way you can keep the line really straight and go just cut straight backwards in a fan. And that way the roller can come in and clean up under him, so that way he can keep getting back to you. And it's Ryu's over here working on that side. That is good. Awesome. And Grumpy's over there just taking the bulk off of the thing. I think what I'm going to do is, since I was so busy I didn't have time to use the restroom, coffee's kicking in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out here like this and give you guys a nice little camera view, and I'll have the...
Spence goes flying.
Uh-oh. We missed it.
I'm off to space.
What view do you guys want here? Want to let you guys...
May have to clean up a little mess there.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Yeah, let's give you guys a shot like this so you guys can watch them dig out this. And I'm gonna go ahead and leave my leave these on so these guys can answer chat and talk to you guys. And I'm gonna go use the restroom for a little bit. I'll be back in a little while and enjoy the digging action on the new cut. And you guys should come up with a new name for the cut. You guys should come up with a new name for this whole new cut. So when I'll be back.
Make us. I mean, he not only does he want us to actually work, he wants us to think too.
Alright.
Listen.
That's not fair.
Listen, this is a cooperative stream now, okay?
Even lunch though.
He doesn't feed us. He makes us work. Now he's trying to make us think.
Look at this
Damn, I'm
mess you
done
made.
today.
Thankfully, the rest of the mess is right on the edge. Yeah, that's why we normally don't jump in and out of trucks too often.
Yeah, that can happen. As long as it's fixable.
Yeah, nothing's catastrophic in this game, except maybe a nuke.
Don't bring somebody on ideas though.
Well, ever since I was mentioning the word union, I haven't had permissions.
Really?
No,
You didn't give me your permissions today?
no. He's keeping his permissions away.
How dare.
I think it's because I said union, honestly.
Oh, we can go on the Slack though.
Well, fortunately, I don't really need him that much, honestly, unless I need to buy something because I got the radio, so I can pick up vehicles with it. So
Yeah, I probably need that.
I know we might not need it. Let's see if I can just.
Fair enough.
More than one way to.
You got it. Fair play.
Now that I got it up on its feet.
all right. I think I need to come down and hole and help try to clean things up with this loader a little bit. Once the truck gets out of the way there.
There we go. There you go. Free.
Well done.
More than one way to get a truck out of the ditch.
I'd really like to smoke is another brisket. I love making a smoked brisket.
Best thing I've ever had, I think, was a hog roast.
Paper cut. Just going.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I can't get out of the hole this way, I don't think. Oh no.
Hey, Roxanne, how's it going? You stuck?
Well, I got down here. I was hoping I'd be able to back out, but I don't think I can. Maybe I can go forward. I can make it.
Get you up here.
This thing could use a little more power, I think, but the speed's good overall, but the power climbing hills is a little bit. It's a little on the weak side, I think.
Sorry about that, Long.
No worries, I was watching.
I guess out of the No.
Right. Where's the bets? It flies.
I'll get out of your way here. Long haul, just about. Get up the hill here. Out of the way.
Better now, or?
Just give him a push.
He's not pushing. There's
I think I
room between
can.
them.
I think I can. I think I can. Yeah, it's a little bit on the slow side, but it's all right. At least I can start helping clear that out down there, so we get to get some more room.
It's a good thing vehicle on vehicle contact doesn't break anything in the game yet. It wasn't an impact, just a little bump draft.
Well, Wakanda dropping to
Wakanda?
50. Wakanda? Why? I think it's
Wakanda?
actually Wakanda.
I don't know.
Dropping to 50.
Thank you for that.
All right, I am back. Sorry about that. The Buffalo Tenders fought back, and yes, I did get them from. And yes, they are buffalo. They're not anything else other than just buffalo. They're so
I
freaking
told you they
hot.
were just buffalo.
Do they burn on the way out too?
Bro, I don't know why I keep buying them, but I'm kind of,
Thank goodness you got a bidet.
yeah, I am questioning life choice.
That's why my stomach.
Wakanda, dude. Thank you much for that, brother, man. $50 super chat, man. Appreciate that, bro. Oh yeah, get the hypes from the chat. These guys are crazy, man. Let's see. Hold on. Let me tab out for 2 seconds. No, I just got back, and then how am I tab out? Good job. Professional streamer here. Professional streamer. You guys are at 97 total members. 97 and a $50 cheaper super chat. You guys are nuts, dude. Oh, yeah, let me get out of your way. Crap. Grumpy just made another ramp on the other side. Heck yeah, double-sided over here.
Figure I was gonna start getting the bottom cleaned out quicker that way.
Oh yeah. Did you spray? No, and I didn't shut the door either. I'll be right back.
Is that what I'm smelling?
Goose figure.
Feel for you, Dopey.
I don't know. I've heard about her crop dusting him many a time. I don't know. I'd feel too sorry
wonder,
for her.
wonder why. You're close to the door. Are you trying to trap me in here with it?
Sorry, I let off with like a nuclear dragon in my bathroom. My bad. My bad. And then I didn't close the hallway door so the cat we can go in our bedroom door. Our older cat's really like, she just does it for no reason. She likes to try to pee on things, so we have to make sure like all of our hallway doors are closed and our bedroom door. And
Well, I know the bedroom door is closed. I just don't want her laying in the laundry bucket.
yeah, true. That's the main reason. I had to make sure I closed the hallway door.
That last time she went in there, she fell in the toilet. I had to give her a bath.
Yeah. I washed my hands, yes. Even though I don't have to touch anything, because that's what the toilet does on its own.
Hey, boss, can you reach me from there?
No. I'm in Long Haul's Way again.
I'm in everyone's way. I'm just trying to.
Yeah, no.
I'm just running around in circles.
I mean,
At least you're getting your leg day.
Yeah, we have a bidet. We got a fancy one. Heated and best in. We got it on sale, but it's one of those super fancy ones.
It needs to have a built-in air freshener.
That's the only thing that it doesn't have that the other model that was better. But that one wasn't on sale. That one had an air freshener, and you buy these little cartridges, but I didn't want to have to keep buying cartridges for it. I didn't want to keep paying more. I mean, just maintenance on this toilet alone is about like $350, like if something really goes wrong with it. So then the parts have to come from Japan, and yeah. It's like a $3,500 toilet, but we got it for like $600. And we don't really have to use toilet paper anymore, so it does the whole thing by itself.
it's probably paid for itself, actually, hasn't it?
Well, I mean, in many ways, right? Because toilet paper is far, it's barbaric compared to a bidet. Honestly, it really is. Like, wiping yeah, it really is. I'm not trying to sound like a rich snob or anything like that, but because we're not by any means, but it is. It really honestly is. Wiping is horrible for you. Ever since we got one, it's like a million times better. Like,
Watch
it
the
really
swearing,
is.
guys.
Yeah, please watch the swearing, guys. We do have to remove chats. We won't be timing you guys out. We'll just remove them, or if you could retract them on your own, that'd be very, very, very helpful to my mods, stuff like that. But we have to make sure that there's no swearing. So you won't get timed out unless you keep doing it. And then if you still just blatantly don't care, then we'll have to well, take other actions. But yeah, so if you could just refrain, just keep it in mind. We're trying to make sure that we don't get put back in jail again and everything like that. So much love and much appreciated. Actually, Marcin, I was kind of scared of the same thing, but it's so much just more efficient and just better. Like, it really is. Like, I was very skeptical until I tried one at someone's house, and then I was like, I'm sold. If you have your mouth washed out with a fancy bidet. That's okay. So okay. I will say this. Okay. I will tell you this, and this might be a little graphic for some people, but hold on to it for a second. I have had one problem with the bidet, and this is why you don't have a wicker trash basket either. Okay. If you go and you're drunk and you go to your bidet to go throw up and you accidentally hit the button, you get sprayed in your face while you're puking, and it's not. The jolt might make you poop all over the wall if you're having an accident. You know what I mean? So just a little bit of someone that's been there and it happened. So just
Funniest thing. It's almost like a defense. He immediately just stops wanting to throw up because he's so shocked he just got sprayed in the throat with water.
No, dude, there's one time I literally was getting ready to make that. Oh, hold on. I got it. Hold on. I got the perfect one for this one, boys. I got the perfect thing. I just need to find it. Give me a second. We'll continue the story in a second here. Let me add a added sound effect that is absolutely amazing. It came from one of our. Where is it? Oh, here it is. So yeah, I was right in the middle of sounding like this.
That's the next.
And it shot me right in the back of my throat with the water jet, and it immediately stopped me from wanting to throw up, and I looked like a stunned look on my face. It's very life-changing. I'm just gonna say that.
You look like every clickbait thumbnail.
Huh?
A shocked face.
What just happened? Yo, what's up, Hybrid? How you doing today, brother, man? It was, yeah, that's the only thing I would say is be careful on and don't, and I recommend just getting a trash can, because just stay on the toilet and don't if you have a bidet, just stay on the toilet, grab the trash can for safety, pick up the stuff you dumped out after the next day. Okay, just want to let you know. It's just some life hacks I'll let you guys know. And we have Ryu hitting the 10 banger again. These guys are hunting grays, going for that. Yeah, that's, hold on, you guys literally just donated. Ryu just broke the, hold on one second here. You guys literally have more new members. You have 107 new members and 101 likes on the stream. You guys have literally hit more members than we have likes. You guys are.
No, I was bored and
I was bored and I just needed to give 10 more after gifting like 40. Just, you know, just saying I was bored. I needed something to do. All right, now we're making some progress here. Okay, we got it going on. If I'm blocking you, let me know and I'll move out of your way so you can get in. You have priority, by the way, truck. So just yell at me and tell me to get out of the way. Yeah, that's my bidet story. Just want to let you guys know. But are you still looking for a name for the cut? Absolutely. Did you guys come up with anything while I was gone?
Nope.
No.
Careful not to split the claim in half, right?
Yeah, don't go too far. Yeah. I would start working. I'd start working the direction that Wasey's going now. Okay. And that way we can focus on that section, so that way we can get that nailed down, and then we have enough room in.
How about the flattened roller cut?
It's a little long. It's got to be preferably one word. We'll keep it to one word. We've already done monster and all those things like that, right? Damn, you're just flinging that dirt everywhere, Ryu. Let's get you underneath of him over here, and I guess if you want to turn and side dig that, you can. So we don't have to keep fixing the ramp. So that way we keep the dirt falling onto the cut instead of onto the road. Let's have you roll, come down there and try to back up against him, and then I'll
Split. I don't want to sound salty, but I'm not even over there.
Oh, not Ryu. Sorry, Wasey. I don't have a HUD on right now. I'm just like, I thought you were in the big one. I just.
No, you gave me the tiny one, so I'm trying to do my best here with the tiny one.
I'm trying to do my best over here, bro. Yeah, I don't have my HUD on.
Ryu's like, I'm nowhere near you, dummy.
Does your YouTube tutorial tunnel tutorial still work? Yes. So the only thing that changed that makes that any real different is, and I guess let me back out of the way so these guys I'm not in any other way, and I'll kind of explain that real quick. So the production tutorial currently works until the new system comes out. It's just a couple things changed, but when you are say you were underneath and then you have your belts down here like this, like you saw in the tutorial, right? And you're blasting, and when you're blasting and it falls down, you have to make sure that none of this is anywhere near the belt where it's going to fall down, because the new blasting mechanic will make it merge in and then just overcrowd your belts. So it's almost better to run your belts. Let me go up over here. Run over there and help you out with that. So when you run your belts, you kind of want to put blocks underneath these ones, right? And you want to make sure that you make them wide enough so when you do the blast down the center line, it'll fall straight down and it doesn't remerge anywhere else, right? So if you have like a wall right here, like going up, and say you had dirt all above you, and then you're placing the explosives and you blast, boom, 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 right? It's, if any of that material is sticking through the block or anything like that, and it can attach to it and remerge, it'll mound up over your belts. So what I do is what I do, and I'm gonna redo my tutorials once they redo the production systems and things like that. So what I'm gonna do, what you can still do it now, but like I said, encase your belts in blocks above, on the sides, and underneath of them. And then as you go, you shouldn't have any problems. So it's pretty much the same thing, but you have to reinforce and just make sure that there's nothing else around for the invisible dirt balls to grab a hold of. Do you know when the
can't
mob
unload going uphill, baby?
Oh, wait, who? Oh yeah.
He's trying to back down the hill, and I can't unload because of the angle of the bucket never reaches the dumping.
Yeah, you got to be flat when he comes down and stuff like that. So hopefully that helps there, Hawkmed. The beats cut. I will be redoing all of my tutorials once they come to a big major milestone on all of some of the things. I just don't want to make new ones right now because they're just going to be changing a lot of new stuff. So I will be doing all the new tutorials and stuff like that for the game when that time comes. Just right now it would just be kind of pointless because they would just get changed here soon anyway. So
Coming up behind you, Split.
okay. Yeah, I'll be redoing all the tutorials for 2025, and I'll probably redo them all every year at some point unless something massively comes in and changes, but the game changes so often, it's just hard to keep up with the update videos to make them in-depth like I do them. And it seems like you guys really like that in-depth, this is exactly why you do it, this is how you make it to where it messes up, this is why it's messing up, and you guys seem to really like that format. So I'm gonna keep on doing that and to keep expanding upon the tutorials and how I explain things and try to make it as quick and painless as possible for you guys, so you can bookmark all the things that you need to know. And I like that format. I've been having fun with it. It seems like you guys like the that format too. I can see how many times you guys stop and where you stop, and it seems like you guys always stop on the overlays that give you all that good information, and then you like bookmark it, and like we can see that when you guys do all those things. So yeah, and changing is a great thing. So I know it might be a little irritating seeing my videos and wondering if they're out of date or anything, but yeah, people have been hounding me for it, but I'm just holding off. Just gotta stay strong and hold off and just wait. Good things are coming to the game and getting it. The power cut. Oh, chill. Let's see here. Sparta cut. The giant hole. Yeah, being more in depth helps people with questions. It gets better understanding. Yeah, exactly. I'm trying not to like drag things out. Like we can talk and banter on stream. I don't need to do it in my videos, right? So, I'm trying to learn how to be a video editor and come up with my own thing, and pretty much I'm just trying to do what I like to see in videos that when I go to look for videos. I want to see that real quick, like boom, 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 boom. This is what I need. Yeah. Now let's go do it. Woohoo. You know what I mean? And it's easy to understand for everybody. You don't need to be a hardcore spreadsheet dirt nerd to figure it out. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like for me, that's my style. That's what I'm trying to figure out what I can do for you guys as a creator to learn how to make videos. Cause I'm mainly a streamer, right? So video creation is relatively new, even though I've been doing this for 7 years. So yeah, it's, you know, sometimes you gotta learn and you gotta adapt, and learning is great, and learning new things, learning new editing techniques and things like that is awesome. That's one of the funnest things that you can do, is wake up and learn something and chat with new people every day. By streaming and being YouTube is fun for me. I'm glad that I was able to get back to that, like the roots of what I originally started when I decided to be a creator. So I appreciate you guys, and I really do value you guys holding on for all the years. Like, you know, streamers go through ruts. YouTubers, content creators go through ruts. You know, sometimes we're not exciting, sometimes we're not fun, and things like that, right? So I'm gonna get in here and clean this up for you real quick.
Split, maybe an idea to upgrade the 500 to another 4,000?
Yeah, we don't have enough money, but
Yeah, we don't have the money to do it now.
yeah, I don't think we have enough to sell to get one either. Is there anything we could sell to get another one? I don't think we could, because we're trying to save.
Small rock truck, but that's about it.
Yeah, it's
We
not gonna.
eventually need those. So.
Yeah, we might. Yeah. That will be on our shopping list of equipment or a front shovel. I know some of you guys like the front shovels, so.
Oh, I'm good with that one as well.
Yeah, you and Doc do a pretty good job at keeping it in there. Grumpy, on your next scoop, do you want to kind of like slice this this edge right here?
Yeah.
I'll get out of your guys' way here. Paper cut's a good one. Colossal cut, that'd bring us back to the old colossal cut. Oh, what the? Holy yeet, Batman. Okay, I'm out of here. These guys are getting aggressive. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm going this way. Nope, not happening.
Yeah, a little fun there.
A little bit of loving. Is it December for anybody else yet? I cannot believe how fast this month went. Or this year. This year was crazy. See, now we have a dual little area so they can work on both sides because we're kind of cramped in there right now, right? So now you can see we're cutting the framework out for our first real bench down past the major cut from our level, or where we had to get down to the actual level surface. And now we have the main shape of our whole benched area, and then we're going to continue to take this out and work on this cut, and then we'll get that all flattened out, and then we'll do the same thing we did here. And we'll go down even deeper and keep on doing that.
Hey, I need a minute. I'll be right back.
Yep. Just make sure you jump out of the equipment.
Truck set off to the side and I stepped out of it in case you need it.
Roger that.
Thank you.
The flush cut. December in 1 hour. The countdown to Christmas begins. Yeah, we're gonna have a packed lineup for game this December with GMS and Out of Ore and Farm Sim. Like, poof. Pretty much me playing GMS is gonna be giving these guys a break from just multiplayer. Can I come down there with another truck, or are you guys not needing me yet?
Still probably a little bit on the tight side.
Okay. Cool.
Won't be too much longer.
Yeah, it's crazy. The year's almost over with.
I think it worked out better anyway, Ryan.
I mean, we could have...
turning over the cap is a little bit hard for me.
We could have started from the outer edge and worked our way this way, but it's good to get our infrastructure, roads, and stuff like that in place and get using them now. And it seems we can run a little faster when we don't have to side load from flat plane like you see Ryu and Spence over there. A little faster for the excavators to load when the truck is in the pit versus on the top of the pit with the same plane. The uppercut, we've done the uppercut a few times. I've done that name quite a few times. The hood breaker cut. I do have a funny meme coming. I know a lot of you guys want to see me do that meme content that I used to do in GMS, and I'm going to do a new and improved for the OG viewers for back in the day. I have a lot of funny little skits that I'll be doing for some of the videos. So, you know, like the hefty, whippy, and then I just throw gold bars on the hood. Yeah, I'm gonna do some funny stuff like that. A lot of stuff you guys remember back in the day. Mr. Question, I did miss the hefty claim, the hefty cut. I saw a question I was going to answer, then I got sidetracked.
Now you never find it.
Yeah, it was Marson. I was gonna answer his question, then I got distracted. He said, was trying to compare this game to GMS, but no comparison at all, but GMS started it all. Exactly. Exactly. And there's nothing wrong if one game might be better than another game, or this or that, or vice versa. And that's one thing I've been trying to, like, this genre is so small and there's hardly any games for it. There's no reason for games to be fighting amongst each other when the only people that are benefiting is all of us, the gamers, and that's what we wanted to begin with. So there's no reason for fighting or weirdness or developers to be fighting. And I'm not saying they are. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Like, us, the gamers, we're winning. This is what we wanted like 7 years ago when GMS first came out. And we were like, man, could you imagine? Could you imagine? Could you imagine? We're finally getting it. We're finally getting it. It's exciting. That is exciting. That is super exciting. It just reminds me of the war between Gold Rush and Gold Hunter. That was awful. It was. I 100% agree. It was stupid. Let's learn from the past and not make the same mistakes, especially as gamers. Why can't we just enjoy both of them? But so make sure, you know what I mean? Like, they're both good games in their own right. Yeah, there's more than enough games. You get bored of one for the week, go play the other one, and then go play Farm Sim. Or just because you're playing a new game doesn't mean you gotta trash everything else. And I think this genre is really small. We're all dirt nerds. We all love digging holes. We don't need to have that mentality. Let's stop that mentality. That is just ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous, and it's unneeded, unless it's Gold Hunter, and then, well, hell with that game. There's already enough space. Go away, Gold Hunter.
You can get back in there now.
So good.
They are adding power to Out of War, aren't they? Yes, they are adding power, and things like that. So both games are awesome. Like I've been saying for 2 years, GMS has its own special thing that makes it what we love and everything like that. And I think I can kind of speak for a lot of people when I say this, is that a lot of players love the hands-on approach to GMS. That's what makes the game what it is. The pickup truck is your inventory, your buckets and everything like that, and like managing the buckets and your cables and your water and hooking all those things up and managing your wash plant and all those things is what makes that game what it is. This game is different. It's a big open world experience. Yeah, big, giant, heavy equipment. You make your own mine sites. It's just a giant sandbox. And it's still growing. And now we have GMS coming out, GMS 2. That game's going to have its own thing. It's going to feel like its own thing. Like I said on the Q&A, my only hope is they keep the original feel of GMS on why we love it and what it is. That's my only hope. You know what I mean? That's my only hope, is that they keep the original love and feel to the game. And if they don't, that's okay. We'll figure out what it is. We'll figure out how it's going to be and what it's going to be, and we'll go from there. You know what I mean? We can only all just speculate. You know what I mean? I think
someone run the other small truck for Ryu. I need to jump out for all a minute.
Yeah, I got him.
I'm doing a fuel run. Give me a moment.
I mean, right now, the all of us simulator diggers and people that love playing in dirt and heavy equipment, man, this is just, what a great time to be a sim gamer that loves this style of simulator. As a fan of the genre, I am extremely happy. Like, this is everything we wanted. This is everything we wanted. And who cares if it's 2 different games you got to play to get the same effect of what you want? You know what I mean? Whittle her out. It's taken me 170 hours to finally get no need to use GPS with the front end loader to make the cut even. Yeah, it does take a little while to get used to the equipment in these video games. People say these games take no skill. What are you talking about? That's some hooey, man. Takes no skill. What? That's That's what non-dirt nerds say. Don't mess with me in my Tonka truck. I will dig a hole and put you in it. You know what I mean? How dare you? You know what I mean? Like,
All right, I'm sorry, guys, but the time has come. I've got to run. So have a good night, everybody. Be safe. I'll catch you next time. All right.
oh yeah, bro.
Alright.
Take it easy, long.
Take care. See you next time.
Yeah, I mean skill as in it does take skill and learning and a learning curve to make your mine sites like appropriate style mine sites, right? Like that's what I mean by skill. It's more of a learning curve than skill. Yeah, I guess they both go hand in hand, right? Because you can look at a novice, someone that literally just picked up the game, and then you can see someone that's been playing it for and is very experienced in the equipment, right? So but that comes with time, and that's just video games and anything in life, really. I mean, and that's why I like these type of simulators. And the reason why I like the digging simulators is because the ground is dynamic. It's changing with every scoop, right? It's not like per se. I'm not bashing on farm sim, but it's kind of like where farm sim doesn't really do that when you're playing the farming aspect of the game, right? So and you can mine, but it's really behind. Terraform's not up to date really as far as this game or GMS, but it is a nice mining experience. It's not horrible. There are some guys that are doing some fun projects and stuff like that on FS22 they have like some really cool models, and they seem to do a really good job at that, and they make it look fun. Like we have was I think FS Miner. We all know FS Miner. There's another one that I'm thinking of that I saw. I can't remember. You guys would probably be able to tell me better than if I can remember. So I don't know the name of the guys, but they did the Slucifer wash plant and everything like that. Do you guys know who I'm talking about? If you do, give them a shout out right now, because those guys did a great job on that, man. I wish they would. I want to, man, I would love to see if they would do, when the time comes for modding for this game, if they would come in and put Slucifer into Out of War. You know what I mean? So if you guys know who they are, man, hit them up in their DMs and let them know, like, hey, bro, you should hit up Split and see what's up, and maybe we can get them onto the channel and chat with them. You know what I mean? Give them a shout out and let them come on the channel and talk about their mod and give them some advertisement. You know what I mean? Slucifer from the TV show Gold Rush, yeah. Is that who it is, Dogface? RGC did that? Okay, awesome. Thank you. Hit them up, man. Let them know I'm interested in showcasing their stuff, dude. They do a good job. I didn't see that they were like a super huge channel or anything like that. So, but I saw their work. And then I just got busy and I lost who it was. So if you could do that, Dogface, dude, that'd be great, man. I think if the chat, I don't think if the chat's seen it and they don't know what I'm talking about, I think they might go crazy. Maybe get them on the channel and we'll get them in there and get them some spotlight, dude. They seem like cool dudes.
Yeah. Thank you.
We've been chatting with FS Miner quite a bit when he comes into the stream. He said he's been pretty chill and pretty cool and stuff like that. You guys all know who he is. I love farming sim. Somebody buy diverse trucks and equipment and stuff like that. Yeah, absolutely. Realistic gaming crew, super small channel. They do awesome work. Yeah, I saw that. I just, like I said, man, I lost who it was and I couldn't find it again. Who it was, but yeah, dude, if you know who they are, man, hit them up, dude. I'd love to showcase their hard work, man. It's really good. They did a fantastic job. It was superb. They did a good job. Yeah, I'll move out of your way so you can reposition. Sorry about that. Yeah, dude, pass that along, bro, if you could for me, man. I appreciate that. If they want, they might just be a real small, tight-knit little group of guys. I don't know. I don't know them. I didn't really get to watch the content, like I said, so I just saw it and I was like, oh man, these guys did a fantastic job. And then I got busy and I just forgot and I was like, oh man. The dirt abyss. Do you have a truck running for you over there, Wacy?
I did.
Oh, is that Dopey?
Yeah.
I'll come put a truck in there, or Spence can do it. Oh, Dopey's coming back. He's on her way back. The coal hole. Thank you for that membership. Yeah, dude, these guys are awesome, man. Yeah, we've been enjoying some farm sim. Matter of fact, my wife's gonna be playing farm sim tonight with anybody who wants to come in and play. We do have an open slot, Dopey.
Yeah, I'm about to fill that slot, so I'll get spent whatever you guys were looking at me for.
Okay, no, yeah. Yeah, Spence, go ahead and bring the truck and put it for Wacy while Dopey finds Long Holland's replacement. Yes, Lucifer. Now Sluice Tony's. Yeah, I'm still watching the episodes, and then I'm gonna start doing episode recaps and stuff like that for the show, and playing GMS. So, how you doing? Doing pretty good, man. Doing pretty good. I play all GMS, ATS, Farm Sim, alternate with all the one company, taking new contracts, keeps things fresh. Yeah, exactly. Just got out of war not that long ago. Oh, you guys are getting, all you guys that are getting in the game right now, make sure you guys, if you haven't gotten the game and you're waiting to get the game, don't, if you're not planning on playing it, I get it, but it's 30% off right now. Okay. It's on the autumn sale. Definitely pick it up. If you don't, I mean, even if you're hesitant on it, I don't think the game's going to go below 30% for a while. Matter of fact, it might get more expensive as they make the game even better. Right? So it's 30% off right now with the autumn sale. Get it. Don't hesitate. Same thing as GMS. GMS just went on sale. If you like digging in the dirt, they just came out with a DLC. Go get that as well too. If you're a dirt nerd like we are, don't wait. Right? So pick them up. Yes, Out of War is 30% off right now, and DLC is 30% off. Autumn sale right now for the digging games. Beautiful. Definitely hit them up. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. Said if you're a dirt nerd, hit them up. Out of War is 30% off. I don't know what the percentage off is for GMS right now. I think the DLC right now is 10% off, or they actually have a bundle for it, I believe. For the base game and thing. So as far as dirt games go, there's literally just kind of two, pretty much. I mean, the other games do other things as well. Like people try to say Construction Simulator is a dirt digging game. I would say it's more of a construction simulator, and it has like an essence of digging and moving dirt, but it's very limited compared to something like this or Gold Rush, or no, sorry, GMS. So I wouldn't put that in the category. And Farm Sim, so as far as ranking the games, as far as digging experience and taking all the bias and fanboy stuff aside, I would say currently right now Out of War has taken the lead as far as the digging stuff goes. And GMS is kind of like fallen there. I put GMS second now. And then I would say Terraform 22 with the right mods from like FS Miner and things like that would come in as third. And then I would say Construction Simulator would be probably fourth. Maybe I think there's a few mods that have like a quarry or something like that that I saw. So that's where I would kind of rank them for me and in general, but everybody has different opinions. But trying to just make sure I'm fair with all the games, except for Scam Hunters. You know what I mean? So sorry, I don't support devs that just lie constantly. Oh, let me move forward a little bit and just ding in the side of your your excavator there, right?
Oh no, I'm sketching because I'm trying to get the edge here.
Gotcha.
See?
Yeah, I gotcha. I was like the back of the I was pulled back a little bit too far, so when you were pivoting over, you're smashing into my thing, but it was kind of making you jump forward and stuff a little bit
See
more
what's
than normal.
happening?
Oh, weird. Yeah, you're right. It is kind of glancing off the dirt. Interesting.
It's kind of happening quite a lot since I switched to the live version.
Well, beta and the live version are exactly the same.
Yeah, so yesterday I was playing with a friend of mine, and we were digging as well, and we were not skidding around like this, like non-stop.
It could be because we have a lot of people in here right now and it's affecting it a little bit. Try just... Why did that roller just... it just fell off. Did anybody else just see that? The roller just like fell off. It just...
All I
Yeah,
did was
if
get
you
out
go
of it.
slowly, it is fine.
You just ghost righted it? Okay, so it's just because we're playing with so many people and it's just maybe a little bit of a... Yeah, I see that you're not able to dig right now.
Autosave?
Oh no, somebody's coming in. That's what it is. All right, 1 second. Let me get ready. Yo. Hello? Microphone
You
check.
can say hello.
Hello, players.
Hello. Yeah, I had to get your microphone there. Didn't know how loud it was. What's going on, man? Nice to see you.
Not too bad, guys. You may see my screen name as Hoss43, but it's white on it.
Okay, let me turn you back up a little. What did you say your name is, and how do you pronounce it?
Okay, so in YouTube, I'm Wyatt Conda, but you might see my on-game name through Steam as Hoss43.
So you said Waya Conda?
That is correct. Wyatt Conda, or Wyatt for short.
Okay, I swore I kept reading. I just kept reading it as Wakanda.
I still read it.
I'm sorry, man. I butcher names. You guys know this. This is part of the content.
It's all good. It's all good. Like I said, it's the name of a boat, so it's all good.
He'll now be known as Wakanda forever. Sorry, the joke is just there, and I have to do it. I can't help it. I just can't.
Not the worst thing you've been called all day, so appreciate it.
Could have been worse.
Yeah.
Could have been testicles like last night.
Oh gosh. Poor testicles.
I work for Tractor Supply, so yeah, the last 2-3 days have been chaos.
Oh man. Let's see. Me personally, I would say Out of War is in front, just because it's newer now and GMS has been showing his age. Yeah, I think that's a fair assessment. When I was talking to the developers, you know, they even say it too. They're like, you know, hey, the game is old. It's showing its age, and you know what I mean. Like they say the same thing. It's okay. People don't need to be offended when someone says, hey, something's old and it needs to be replaced. They're just, you know, they're just trying to make it stable so they can move on and make the game something that people might still buy because they want to play number 2.
You want to replace me?
You want to replace me, man?
Poor Grumpy.
Poor Grumpy. Okay, is it coming to console? Out of War, from what we know about console and Out of War is that they're hoping by like 2 years to have the game fully like featured out. So that way all the features that they're going to make up the game are in, and then that way they can polish it and then meet the standard of consoles. So that way it's not just a disaster. So we're still looking at least 2 years out before coming to console. From what the developer said on the 30th of last month when we did the 2-year anniversary Q&A. I know, right? You guys just get all these podcasts. I'm like the Joe Rogan of dirt games. Like, what the hell?
So do you need a big truck or a little truck?
And Any truck you can get in.
It's got to get on
Not
Split's
being on time.
podcast.
There's a big truck down here you can get into. Use too. There's a free one I know of.
What's up,
All right.
Richard?
Do you believe in fire-breathing dragons as well?
Yes, I do.
Can you pull a little bit further back, Split?
Yeah. Yeah, if you guys, like I said, if you guys want to play with us, Dopey, can you throw your thing up there? We are full right now, and we will be ending this stream in about 2.5 hours, and then I'm going to go over and play some GMS, and these guys are probably all going to jump over and go play some Farm Sim. But you guys are lucky today. Dopey's going to be streaming Farm Sim, and I'm going to go play some GMS, so I'll be streaming GMS.
There, Wakanda.
Sorry, I'll leave it closer to the ramp.
Oh. My
bad.
Okay.
Just let them know where you want them. We got a greenhorn in here.
Alright, let me clean this up a little bit. We'll be fine.
Tell the devs love their work. Will do, man. Most of the time, the devs are always watching the stream anyways. They're just lurking and working. Old is cool. Got any tips for a new player? I just got the game today. My number one tip that I can give you to help, that's going to help you out the most, is open up a new save, jump in, and if you've played any other game like Gold Mining Simulator or Farm Sim, go in and change all your controls to all the equipment to the way that you want them on a creative save. Get that headache out of the way right off the bat. Right? Get it out of the way right off the bat. And that way you can start your enjoyment of the game.
Let me know if that works for you, Grumpy.
I would say if you want a really good claim to start on, since it just came to the live version, I would say start on Iron Mountain Pit map and play in that map for a little while, and because it's got a lot of stuff good for starters, and play on that, and that way you can kind of see how the mines are laid out, and you get this mine site right here already, right? So play in here for a little while, and you get a little town, you get a little store and everything right here, and play in this area for a little bit, and that way you can kind of get the hang of the game. And yo,
to how far you wanna have me pull back, because we kind of getting out of room here.
Nope, you can keep going back. You're good. It's all gonna go, and then once we can't get there anymore, we're gonna block that off, and we're gonna dig it all out, and then that way our pit will finally be opened, and we'll be able to work in. That's why Grumpy's on the other side, and we just got to make room for the front end loaders. Agreed. Controls are first. Absolutely.
Getting the other 4,000 stuck.
Be fine.
Oh, he'll be fine. He'll be good.
You got
Grumpy
this.
will just go over and start helping on that side a little bit more to keep pushing. Yeah, just favor that side real quick, Grumpy. Where Wasey's at, so we can get the ramp line cut out, and then I'll stop and I'll deco it. So that way we don't have to worry about messing it up.
Do you want me to move back a bit, Grumpy?
Yeah, as long as you can still work.
Truck coming down. Oh, head on collision. Yeah, when we get this mine site really going, guys, communication is going to be important for the trucks, right? So when the truck's coming down, we'll have to say truck down, and that's what we're trying to build the mine site around, communication and fun and stuff like that. So people keep saying, "We'll just build the roads double the size." Then we have to make a pit double the size, and we all know what that problem brings. So that means we break the game before we finish the cut.
Please.
Yeah, just back up a little bit there, Spence. Don't think he can reach it.
Where Grumpy's just pulled out.
Is it just me, or is
Upgrade
the
this section.
covering for the dump station blown out?
What's that?
Covering for the dump station is blown out. My front wheels fell off and I barely backed up.
Could still be loading in.
Oh, it could be still loading in for you. Yeah, yeah.
Things might not be showing up quite yet.
They should be sometimes. Sometimes they mess up. Just when you go to dump, put your do you see the little grates right here? Put your tires on that and then dump. And you should be good.
Yep, I'm right there.
Yeah, yeah, go ahead and dump then. You should be fine there.
Thank you.
Not dumping for you either?
What is it? I can't. The control hasn't changed for me, so.
Yeah, I changed mine to R and F. I use basic Gold Rush default controls. I'm just so used to them. So when I play with my keyboard and mouse, I literally could just play like with 3 of my fingers on my left hand. This camera is only for mouse, so or for like your guys' pleasure. I'm running with a G29 wheel and 2 VKBs. Yeah, I'm just lazy and I hate having this stuff at my desk all the time. I have a full sim rig. I just don't know. I don't feel it makes me feel like I'm having more fun playing the video game versus the hassle that I have to I'm always at my desk and I don't like all that stuff being hooked up at my desk all the time. So I've done this in real life. And now that I've played 20,000 hours on GMS pretty much over the last 7 years, if I could literally just sit in the cab of an excavator and use the keyboard mouse, I'd rather would do that. Not lying. You do the same thing too. You just change everything to GMS controls. Yeah, I mean, if you're used to a game, why change something that you're already used to? Why have a new learning curve just because a new game came out? Change all your bindings to what you already know and what you're already good at. Like when you play a first-person shooter, why would you learn that game's control scheme when you could just import what you've been playing for 20 years that you're comfortable with? It just doesn't make any sense. I don't know why gamers don't think about doing that. It takes you
I don't know why you hate on games for making you change your key bindings.
How dare you?
Toxic.
I'm just toxic because I don't want to change my controls. Look at that little fella. I hate that. I hate setting them. I mean, sim rigs are cool. Don't get me wrong. I think they're cool. I really do. But I don't feel for me when it comes to like digging games that I care enough to be running dual joysticks, right? And things like that, right? I have them, like I was saying, but I just don't care. I just don't care enough. But like for some, but when it comes to like a driving game, like ATS and stuff like that, I will not play it without a wheel and my shifter and everything like that. I'm just strange like that. But then again, I don't play ATS all the time. When we do, it's only like a couple times every, like so often.
Down.
So I can just hook it up for like a stream and then take it down. Which I'm sure you guys are probably itching to do an ATS drive at some point here in the next, like, this month. Yeah? Anybody want to do a drive soon? Wait, this guy plays ATS 2 as well as Farm Sim and Out of War and GMS? Dang. Hey, take it easy, Mike. That's right, we do. We do play a lot of those games. Coming up. All I can manage to get you to just run over me. So the goal of the save is, in the story arc of the save is that we took over, we came in, we took over for a mom and pop company. We helped them out of their debt. We closed the other pit because it was garbage. And then we came over here prospecting for a new mother load. And since we already have company funds, we ended up spending all of our company fund money, and we ended up opening this mine site, and we prospected it, and we did all of that. And we also, that's all on stream and everything. And we set up this little wash plant. We built the pad, and we've doing this, and we've been digging out all this material. Pretty much kind of like the proper way of doing things. A little arcadey, obviously, but we're also saving all of our material. Right here, you'll see we're saving everything and stored these storage containers, rubies, diamonds, and then we're going to find out how much we made out of this whole thing, all of our gold, everything like that. Everything's getting saved up. So we're going to save it, and then at the very end of the series, we're going to say what we got out of this pit. So, yeah, that's kind of what we're doing with this series. It's been pretty fun. It's been nice and relaxed and chill. Just kind of just like hanging out. We also have a massive quarry as well that is still, which is, the quarry is, how much bigger do you think the quarry is than this little pit's gonna be? It's got
at least double this size, probably.
I think it's not even a quarter. Think of the cut that we took out. This was one cut. That big, remember the big chunk we took out last after we built the
oh, that's true,
the sorting facility? Like,
that was probably as big as this cut anyway.
That one section is big. Yeah, that one cut. And we have like what, 20 cuts to go this size? Or maybe 20. Yeah, probably 20 cuts. But we have the big boy equipment on that. We have all the 8000s and the biggest loaders and stuff like that. So here, let me jump in that and I'll move that for you. Going pretty good, Ace. How you doing? Hopefully everyone's having a good day today.
Thank you.
No, I can't get out. I couldn't get out.
What bone?
Two trucks coming up.
3.
Oh, 3, huh?
There's also close following.
Nice. Not to mention, we probably have about a week's worth of runtime on the wash plant. Oh, you're backing in? Okay.
Yeah, the ground's still not showing for me, sorry.
Okay. This game runs really well with all of y'all in there. It does. It runs pretty good, but I will add a little bit of something to that. It does have to come down to the host's internet and computer and the people you're playing with. But these guys are from all over the world. I mean, I'm in Vancouver, Canada, and these guys are all over the world. So it does look really good for our play. You'll notice our play sessions are relatively smooth. But it can also be very rough for some people as well. But like I said, keep in mind, multiplayer is in beta and it's still kind of like being worked on actively. Hey, take it easy, Hybrid man. Thanks for stopping by, brother. Thanks for stopping by. If you guys don't know who Hybrid is, if you don't know who he is, how dare you? First off, and if you haven't subscribed and go left a comment on one of his videos, you should do that. Help a homie out, dude. Hybrid's been a friend for a long time. More talks in December. Hey, man. I'll come stop by and drop in your Discord, dude, and we'll hang out while you're playing leaderboards, man, and just kick back for a little bit.
You understand when I say upbound and downbound, right? It's a river term, but kind of works for the lane. So
Sorry, what was that? Your microphone's a little like echoey, so it's a little hard to hear you.
when I say upbound or downbound, it's a river term.
Oh,
As
okay, I
far
got
as
you.
like the Mississippi River, but it kind of works for this too. So
Yeah. Did you know a lot of these big mine sites have like a big they have an up and down board that'll let you know when the flow of traffic is only allowed to go up and then when it's bound to go down? I wish they would add
yeah,
that
it's
to the
kind of
game.
like trains.
Yeah, kind of like a train system. So I wish we could. That would be cool to have something like that in the game where, like, one of the rock truck drivers, like that's the lead rock truck driver that runs all the coordination. He could literally use like a remote control and turn it off and on and be like, okay, we're allowing all trucks to come up and then we're allowing all trucks to go down, and they could like flip it on and flip it off, and that way there's and let you know when trucks are coming down to pull into the pull offs and. Yeah, red lights, yeah. Dude, these guys are crushing it today. Look at this. We've already got down into our cut. We got the bench level set already, and we're attacking it from both angles. We're getting the insets on our ramps. And off to the races, man. Awesome. Downloaded Satisfactory this week. Oh, also too, Damien, are you still running the Power World server?
Yeah.
Are you guys still playing on that actively, or how's that going?
I haven't played it for quite some time, but it's still up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think last time I played is last time you played it.
Oh.
Same, I think.
We've all been busy.
I think once we all max leveled, we just kind of gave up.
Yeah,
That is-
in December they're supposed to drop a major update.
Oh. What's up, Speedy? Let's go, man. What's up, Twitch chat?
New shinies came out too, I think. You know, Farm Sim and all that stuff. So
Yeah, Farm Sim, Orange Beast, like all the stuff came out, and you know, Flight Simulator, a lot of big ticket game stuff came out for the sim in the sim world. Something here real quick. Seconds here. Appreciate you guys smashing that like button 142 times. You guys are awesome, man. We've been trying to hit that 200 mark, 100 mark, or 200 mark every stream. We're trying to, because you know, a lot of the bigger channels, they're hitting that 200 to 300 likes, and they got like 120, 130,000 subscribers, and it just shows you guys have been really into watching the channel and being a part of the community and things like that. And I really do appreciate your guys' dedication and support to helping out the channel in any way you guys can. So we appreciate that, dude. Much love. Helping the channel grow, and we've been growing at a rate that has just been absolutely crazy. So last 2 years has just been insane. Big hype. Yeah, no doubt. Big hype. As well as the 107 gifted memberships today. That's a lot of grace that got hunted. It's a lot of people that can use those dirt nerds. If you guys have memberships, now's your time. Spam the dirt nerd in the chat. Let's go. Let's go, dirt nerds. Who's happy for Dirt December? Let's go.
you say Dirt December or
Dirt December, yeah, man.
basically, we're on the doorstep for Dirt December.
Who says, let's make that 117? He's like, we're going for round 2, boys.
So, how's your farm sim download going there, Ryan?
Oh, it's a long done. I told you I'm bored. I'm waiting.
Did she convince you to get Farm Sim and come in and play today?
No, I was
no,
I was
I
going
got the
to,
key.
but he already had it.
I didn't boot it up yet, so yeah.
Are you and your missus going to be playing it together and making content?
No.
No.
She machines know me. Ooh, just on the edge.
Oops, sorry, I almost just broke the microphone. My little screw that holds the thing on is wiggling. I don't want to touch it right now. It's gonna fall.
I have to keep
If
screwing
there
mine
was
back on.
more hands-on approach, like for the production, that you can manually get the products in instead by machine, then yeah, then she was more willing.
Oh, so she wants the auto loader and stuff like that, right?
No, not the autoloader. Just working with the hands, not machines.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Yeah. Like I was saying, like more hands-on gameplay style,
Well,
fun stuff, and
Yeah.
yeah. I understand that for sure. That's what I really want deep down too. I want to be able to go in and shear those sheep and milk the cows and have like a really cool like little farmstead. I'll move for you.
Thank you.
I agree. Sometimes I don't like doing the
And
big
that's
industrial
something
stuff.
she really loves, and yeah, that we don't see in the farming sim at the moment. So
Yeah, I agree. 100%. I think that's they're kind of lacking on that in that department on the game, and they have been for years. Dirt nerds, hey boys.
So, you're afraid to wiggle your little thing or it'll fall off? Is that what you said?
Listen. Okay, I only got like 4 hours of sleep last night. Okay, I may or may not say some things today that are a little. Just go ahead and take advantage of it, okay? Just it is what it is. One of those. It's just one of those days. It's just one of those things. We'd fully intend to take advantage of Split when he's tired. It's okay. I'm used to it. All right.
Not this guy. I understand you're tired.
As long as it's not SDS, we're okay.
See, that still sounds like something you'd catch.
We were 18,000 above sales last night on the forums.
Dave Grumpy said that to me. I almost just fell out of my chair. Yeah, sorry. I was zoned out. Look, reading somebody sent me. Yeah, that was hilarious, Grumpy. Split derangement syndrome.
too far, Damien. Thank you.
Okay, there we go. Ice Patch Gaming and Carl, thank you very much for the subs and follows to the channels. Appreciate that, guys. If I missed any of you guys' followers, sorry about that. I'm a bad streamer. Horrible. Trying to get better at it.
Notifications back on.
I tabbed out and I was looking at something. I had to respond to somebody, and then I forgot to put it back up on my panel so I could see it. Doing an amazing job, everybody. It looks good. These guys are awesome, man. When we opened up multiplayer to the community and just let people start coming in and getting to meet everybody and playing, everybody's just been working really hard and doing an amazing job and working as a team and just getting the jobs done. And couldn't be happier, man. We were really worried about it, that we were just gonna get a bunch of people that were coming in to troll us and ruin the mine sites and things like that. But we really haven't had anyone in what, 3 months now do anything like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like.
Well, chill community, so.
Well, done a lot.
Everybody's been really cool and chill, and it's been fun to meet everybody and talk to you guys and play with you guys, and it showed us that a lot of you guys just want to play and chill and not have to deal with childish BS and things like that, right? So that's what we're looking for, man. We just want to relax and play and hang out and take the piss out of each other, you know, and just relax and hang out. New to Out of War, coming to gold mining. You're coming from gold mining in FS22. It's, I mean, relatively depending on, I mean, controls are controls, but as far as the dirt, it won't take you long to get used to. It's pretty simple. You just gotta get over the deletion factor. And I think that's the biggest thing that people get so irritated with is they're like, oh my goodness, I'm deleting dirt. But I mean, look at the title of the game. You know what I mean? It's called Out of Ore. You'll never run out of ore.
I thought I was out of gas.
No, listen, that's just me. I'll have you move your truck up there, Ryo, and then I'll just go.
It's output, except for split. It's output gas, not out of gas.
No, that's Varus. Thank you.
Heat generate.
I would love to come in, but I'm not used to the controls yet. Still want to get used to it. Hey, you can always come in as a truck driver or a roller operator or something like that. There's plenty of things to do for greenhorns. We don't mind bringing greenhorns in. Like I said, it's mainly about just bringing people in and playing with you guys and having fun. And I wish we could bring in more, but we can't because it's limited to 8 players. So, yeah, like I said, just if you want to come in and all you think you can do is just run the, we have limited digging spots anyways. It's mainly truck drivers and rollers and things like that, right? So the ground collisions are so much better. Yeah, it is. I mean, and like I said, I'm not trying to knock the farm sim terraform mod and stuff like that, but you can dig way cooler. You can dig way better shapes, defined edges and things like that. Like we're doing here today. This didn't exist in here today. This whole cut just started just from today and everyone's just navigating everything. And that's just not really possible in Farming Simulator. And it, you know, I mean, but that's okay. It's fun for what it is and people love it for what it is. And I'm not knocking it at all. I'm just saying, you know, I'm just looking at 2 different things, right? But yeah, it's good. It's fun. Yeah, we take all kinds of players as long as you're, our only thing is you have to be 18 plus. We don't let underage people come into the VC while we're playing. Stuff like that, so. You don't got to be a member. You don't got to be anything like that. Just 18 plus and understand the streaming rules and stuff like that. And that's about it, right? Pretty chill, pretty easy. I try to play with my HUD off because it just looks cooler because I'm just in a rock truck anyways, so I just watch the mine. What is the goal for tonight? Well, the goal for tonight was to get down in and start our bench, which we definitely have. So right now we're just trying to get as much yardage as we can for the next hour and a half roughly, because that's about how long we're going to be streaming this for. And then that way, like tomorrow we can come in and really put the hurting on the claim over here and start moving this material. And then that way, that way we can just try to blast this cut out as fast as we can. And then we can start the new one. So we're just getting that infrastructure, the road work in, right? See how this is it's all marked off so we don't cut into it. But right now we're about ready to make it to where we can't take that path anymore. So they're going to have to use the haul roads, which is what we're doing. So thumbs up, dude. These guys are killing it. How often are you going to be streaming this? This is my main, ooh, truck in the hole. Let me go ahead and jump in that truck real quick. Okay, cause it's out of sync is what it is. And then I'll dump it for you. Yeah, because you just fell into the hole, didn't you? Who was that? That was, yeah, you have a decent Kinsu. 1 sec. Let me go ahead and drop a save here real quick, guys. Drop a save here real quick. And then if you, after I drop a save, I will have you drop out and then come back in. Just let me hit the save first and then see if we can get you resynced up properly.
So jump out and jump back in.
1 sec here, yeah. I'll let you know when. Just I'll have you disconnect and then come back in. Yeah. Okay, go ahead and disconnect and then come back into the game and hopefully everything loads in properly. So this is my main game on the channel. This is the one I play the most on the channel. But here recently, since Farm Sim 25 came in and GMS just came out with new content, I'm adding GMS in a couple times a week for a couple hours and Farm Sim here and there, you know what I mean, here and there. So we try to mix it up a little bit now so that way the players don't get burnt out. We don't just grind ourselves to an oblivion on just one game anymore. But this is the main game. Whoa, Wacy. No, Wacy's. Well, you might as well drive him out of the hole, Spence, and put him back up atop. Just give him a ride. Nope, never mind. Wacy's going for vengeance. Oh my goodness. Rip Wacy.
For a minute, I thought you had it.
I thought I had it for a second, but
Nope, he thought he could save it, but he didn't. You guys are kicking it. Holy. You know what? Should we just get another 4,000? Our equipment can come from company funds.
True.
Yes, please.
No,
Yeah.
Make them suffer.
Make him suffer.
Oh, I love the 500. It needs a repaint, but yeah.
He loves it, but it needs a repaint. Talking about our crappy looking equipment.
Well, look at it. This all worsted and whatsoever. It's just kind of beaten up.
If you didn't know about the game, guys, one of the cool things about the game is you can actually go into the camera thing and watch. You can see the equipment, see it moving, actually digging the ground. See a scoop? See that? Watch. Now watch when he dumps. Watch when he dumps. You can actually see it fill the truck. It's so awesome, dude. So cool. Ouch. He
can you come back anymore, Spence?
million. And here's your replacement, Ryu. Boom.
Ooh, thank you.
Big old shiny excavator. Let's go. I just jump out of that. I'll put it in my pocket.
There is an excavator in your pocket.
Yep. It's not happy to see you. It's an excavator. Don't worry. Is that an R2D2 I see? What's maintenance?
Where do you want to have me start, though?
Right where you're at over there. You gotta just beat that corner up.
Oh,
trying to pick up some of this other equipment that we're just not using because it's
Here's Split, take this one.
I'm just trying to get extra equipment off the claim. I'm trying to do. There's more than enough equipment around, so I'm just trying to get some of this stuff out of here because it's just performance, you know what I mean? More equipment you have around, the more it's gonna beat up the game a little bit, so just get all that extra stuff off the site. Because we've pretty much upgraded now to 200 haul trucks and 4000 series excavators, and so we went middle ground on the equipment size. We didn't go to the big stuff, but we did go to about the. Yeah, so we'll be streaming this a lot, Ginger, Giant. So I'm coming down. Okay, guys. So the area here. 1 second. I'm gonna mark this off. We are now closing access to the back ramp. So let me mark this off real quick here, Wacy. All right, now you guys are going to be going down into the cut, not in around anymore. Then dig. You guys need to dig all the way back to this back wall here, along this edge. What time do I normally stream? I try to stream 11 o'clock Pacific Standard to around 6, and because then I have to go to work at later on at night, so I have to cook dinner, get ready and stuff. So I try to go from 12 o'clock. Sometimes I start at 12 to 1, depends on how tired I am, because I have to get from home from work and get some sleep and get up and rinse and repeat, pretty much in a sense. So my streaming days are Wednesday to Sunday. I take Mondays and Tuesdays off, try to get some recording in and just a little bit of a break from screen time. But I always end up working on those days anyways, so if I want to make a video or get more time and more things done, I gotta have time to do those things, right? All right, I'll get out of your guys' way. Hey, no problem, Long. Pleasure, man. Oops, sorry, Grumpy. Pleasure to get to play with you, man. It's been extremely fun to play with you guys on, play with the viewers. And I don't even know why I'm down in this hole as a small rock truck.
There's a free big truck over here, so.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm getting out of here.
Two of them, actually. In fact, let's get rid of the small trucks and get the big trucks down in the hole, and I'll take this ramp out on this side too.
Okay.
And then trucks can pull in here.
Awesome. Trucks over here, Damien, and.
Oh, sorry, Spence. Let me get out of your way, so you can go up and out. There you go.
Is this game free? No, sorry, MC. To answer your question, you can buy this game on Steam. It's on sale right now for 30%. It's 30% off at the moment. You can only buy it from Steam. So, yeah, it's a Steam. It's not a console game. So, I'm coming down too as well.
Downbound.
Won't lie like that, Hellboy.
Pull in over here, Wakanda. Like I'm gonna load you like I am now. Let me out your way.
Long hollow, dude. Thank you much for that, brother. Appreciate that, man.
You want me to nose into that hole there where you just backed out of?
Yes.
Alright.
Let me get out of your way.
Appreciate all of y'all. Let me see what the total is. You guys have hit. That makes 127. You guys are trying to catch up to the likes. It's 159 likes and 127 members. You guys are crazy.
Wait, how many likes do you say?
Did I tell him again? I don't know if I should.
He's gonna get bored.
159 likes and there's 127 members. Can I have some more, please? Jeez.
Well, my Pokemon hunting is not going that well this week.
Yeah, you didn't hit. A lot of the majors haven't been hit. I think they're still floating out there.
He got some good ones.
He did get some good ones, yeah.
He didn't
He got
do
some.
too bad.
He got a couple of top 20s. You're local and home every day. That's good, man. I mean, some guys really like the long hauls, but I mean, I guess this is how much you like your wife, right? Just kidding. Truck coming up.
Grumpy, can you maybe dig a little bit where my bucket is so that the truck can pull in there?
Yeah.
That side is a kind of a mess.
You say you got 45 inches of snow, supposed to have another 42? Bro, can you send at least like 6 inches of snow over this way?
No.
Just
that?
I'll take 6 too.
he'll take. Yeah, well, you can send him 6 inches of snow and send me 6 inches of snow.
Yeah, what state is that in? I'm curious.
Well, for me, Ohio, Southern Ohio.
Yeah, you guys are getting lake effect like crazy right now. Unless I see.
I'm too far south for lake effect.
Freaking Marson,
Or
dude.
no, where they're having snow. I get it. That's right.
Freaking Marson, dude. It's Reedy's joke, Grumpy. You'll get a kick out of that one. Read Marston's joke in the chat. What I just said.
Oh.
Towers ready,
Apparently,
Shells.
Hellboy figured out you could run over the blockade.
He's all the way here first. What do you?
So hopefully they don't like the shower tower with the lizards, you know what I mean? Now watch out for that. Those flying Jays, you know? Do they even have flying Jays still, or no?
Yes.
They do?
I know
Yes.
they do around here.
Flying J Fuel is actually a good place to go.
Oh, I had to get a cool screenshot for tomorrow's stream. That looked pretty badass. The game just looks epic, dude.
Pull your face. Pull your face in over this way, yeah. Into that corner.
Now we're moving some dirt. Yeah. Heck yeah. See, I don't mind just relaxing, running a rock truck and watching you guys dig, man. Content is getting this thing done. These guys putting in that hard work. These guys are running dirt. Good to see. Well, you take that little nudge out right there. See it? It's sticking out. The next time I come back there, Ryu, get a little closer in. Awesome. 2 trucks coming out. Go ahead. I'll move out of your way. You can back up.
I'm gonna have to get a roller down in here and
Yeah.
get some rolling done.
Too bad we can't have some music going. We try not to run the music, but during when we're all just hanging out, chatting and stuff like that. But we will be as soon as I can get the new video card, I will be doing the stream you're seeing here. We'll have 2 streams running. The only problem is we'll only bring one less person in, but there'll be a drone above us watching, and there'll be a whole nother stream. So if you want to have that view up, there'll be a little bit of music playing, and you'll be able to see a time lapse, a big giant overhead view, like you guys saw me in the drone earlier when I went to the bathroom. It'll be like that. So you'll be able to see us like from an aerial view if you want to pull it up and turn the sound off or listen to some music. Reason why I don't play music on my streams is because not everybody's into the same taste of music, and I let you guys, well, just play your own music. What's up, Old Yeller? But we will have a camera thing like this, so you'll see. What you'll see is you'll see like a view like this, but it'll be a completely different stream. So when we're working, so that way when we're done with the stream for the night, I'll go over to that other computer real quick. Boom, boom, boom. Take the file, download it, upload it, time lapse it, edit it real quick, put a title on there, beginning, and then just delete the music off of it, and then throw some other music up on it, and then time lapse it, and then put it on the channel. So again, that's what the plan is. That is what the plan is. And so far it's going good. I'm just waiting for the 50 series to come out now at this point. You guys were absolutely crazy.
January now.
They're saying January, so
they're saying January, and they're saying in good quantities too.
Yep. So I'm just waiting for Newegg to let us know when we can start. We can start bidding for the pretty much bidding, yeah, for the ability to get on the list for who's going to get one. So as soon as they come out, I'm putting myself on the list for a 5090 and a 5080, and then if I get one or the other, I will just pick which one I can afford. And most likely it'll be a 5090.
Shooting for whatever I'm allowed to get. One more scoop there.
So then my graphics card goes to Dopey, and then Dopey's graphics card goes to the garbage can. No, that goes into Skycam, in the Skycam, Dopey's old computer. And if Dopey's computer doesn't work, oops, sorry about that. If Dopey's computer doesn't work, her old computer, then what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to beef it up just a little bit to make it good enough for Skycam. Yeah, it's a huge investment for the video card, and I really do appreciate everybody that's been going for it. We weren't really not really trying, but you know what I mean? So, because it's like, the video cards are just ridiculous. That's just crazy. It's just crazy. But you guys have actually been just insane, man. I wish there was like 20-person server ran by NMC. I don't know how well a server would actually even do better. I don't think a dedicated server would mean you could run more people. That's not what's limiting the game. What's limiting the game is the performance it takes to run the dirt and the amount of people moving dirt at one time. You know what I mean? So that's the issue. It's not the servers that the issue is. It's mainly the game and the way it handles the digging and stuff like that, and the performance needed to run a lot of digging at one time. But they will be getting that nailed out, and they've been getting better and better and better and better and better at it. So hopefully, like next year and this time, it's just smooth and they can bump the limit up, right? What processor do I use? I use a 13900K i9.
You must be excited to get a 5090 and be a real streamer.
But yeah, I'll finally be a real streamer, dude, when I get that 5090. Because apparently you're not a real streamer or content creator unless you have the latest and the greatest. But then again, I still won't be then. Because I don't have the latest and greatest CPU. So I'm still subpar streamer. What? You know, old. Go ahead. I'm in no hurry. Take what you need. Might be able to squeeze in there.
When are you going to start with the bunny ears on Twitch?
What am I going to do? Bunny ears on Twitch? Oh, thank you. Twitch is... Let's talk about Twitch for a second. You guys are quiet. Just want to let you know. You guys are quiet. Twitch has got... I feel bad for the guys over on Twitch. That's the streamers and content creators on Twitch. I really do. Because all the big major content creators ruined it for them. And with all their rhetoric and all of that stuff, like it took a hit on all of them. All the advertisers completely pulled out of Twitch at the same time, and now creators can't like a creator that was normally used to making, we'll just say even $400 or $500 off of ads a month. Now they're making like $50 or $30. You know what I mean? Oh, it's a joke. Yeah, some people believe that if you don't have the best, then you're not good, and stuff like that. So it's a meme. We just joke about it. We're not serious about that.
Little bit further back.
We're not serious. It's an inside joke.
So an opportunity and I took it.
It's an opportunity and I zoomed in.
You're on your way.
A little tight
Good
down here.
enough, Ash?
Yeah, good enough. Just trying to get this corner a little bit nicer.
Yeah, so for me, I'm just trying to, I mean, I'm using the 2080 Ti. It's been doing good for me. It's showing its age though, because I was trying to do a lot of rendering for all the GMS stuff. And I was trying to do all these crazy hardcore like animations, like stuff morphing out of the dirt and like cool animations, and like it just kept crashing because of the video card. So the video card's really showing its age, and I want to do a lot more cool things. Here, I'll move out of your way a little bit there. Let me see, so you can get in there.
Sorry.
Hey, Ginger Giant, for following over on Twitch. I appreciate that. Yeah, I do. Like I said, I feel bad for the guys on Twitch. I know a lot of buddies have been asking. A lot of guys that I know on Twitch have been asking me. They're like Split. Like, dude, like all of my gaming income just disappeared. You know, I do Twitch and I don't make I make like maybe at most I've ever made is like $1,000 on Twitch, and like one of my best months of ever streaming, and maybe in like $500, maybe $400 of that was ad revenue, and they just got torched. Like, I feel bad for him, man. Down with the Cajun man. Thank you much as well for over here following. You guys are watching on both platforms, follow on both. We already hit our sub goal for the year on Twitch. We were trying to hit 300 or 3,000. We hit that, as well as we were trying to hit 16K on YouTube, and you guys will smash that as well. So now we're just for giggles to see if you guys can hit 20K. If we can see if we can hit that 20,000.
You're full or not?
Yeah, he's pretty full. It'll start. Actually, no, he could use a little bit more.
It doesn't matter. I was just wondering because for me it is like 3/4.
Yeah, it could
It
use
says
some more.
3/4 overload. That's why
It is.
full out.
See, this haul truck over here is what you consider a full haul truck.
Yeah, see what it's doing over there. That haul truck. It'll say it's not full, but that's what you want it to look like. The one that Grumpy has,
Okay.
or close to it.
That truck's over full.
Yeah, that truck's way
Hanging off
over
the
full.
sides.
When you,
So
yeah,
it's only going up the hill.
it looks like a fat marshmallow over there. It's toasted, dude, just hanging on it. Yeah, as soon as you start seeing it overflow the sides, guys, make sure you load on the other side. Don't drop it in the middle, because this side's over here is spilling out, but the other side needs more dirt. So try to hit the other side of the truck so the dirt just doesn't get wasted.
All tiller spent. I'm gonna put a load in.
Yeah, see that how it worked like that? Now you got that, and then you can just hit the missing spots to try to fill in the differences. And because if it
All right,
spills
you
out,
ready
then
to
it
lay
doesn't
out?
count.
I'll use the restroom and let you guys run the trucks for a minute.
Yeah, and that too. Ryu is still our content creator that we're trying to get to be monetized on YouTube. That's my goal. That's my other goal that I want to do. I want to help a content creator try to get monetized, that they work real hard and they get on down. Get him, get this guy monetized, dudes. It's only 500 subscribers. I think we can pull that off. I'm kind of shocked that we haven't done it already. So, the guy, if you guys like watching Out of War, right? If you guys like watching Out of War, he makes Out of War content. Go hit him up. Help the homies. That's what we're trying to do. And as soon as we get Ryu his monetization, we're going to try somebody else. We're going to try to help somebody else out to get them monetized and get stuff like that. But the candidates that we're looking for are the ones that do hard work and learn and evolve, and they don't bother people, and they work hard, and they don't just run around trying to grow off of other people. I want to see people that have been struggling. I want to see people that YouTube has passed over and things like that. We want to help those people out, right? So that means leaving a comment on their videos, hitting the like button, and dropping a sub. You know what I mean? And try to do it on a few videos. And if you have the time, throw up one of their playlists, leave it on 1% audio, and just let it play. If you guys got the bandwidth and stuff like that, let's help out. Let's help out our community of people that are good and they deserve it. You know what I mean? We're getting closer and closer and closer, guys. Like, oh, I guess I can pull. Okay, you're yeah, I can pull in there if you want to pull out. Or you guys got another. Yeah, I'll just swap in. There you go. What's the boat game that you're playing right now? Are you playing Ships at Sea?
Ships at Sea, I'm playing indeed. A new season, or at least from the new patch, starting a new game.
Are you now? If you start a single player game, can you do a multiplayer game or at the same time, or do you have to start? So what you're saying is you need a drunk sea hand in one of your videos.
Well, if I have the fishing vessel bought, I think I now have enough money for it. So yeah, then I can definitely can use a deckhand.
Okay, well, when you know I have the time,
On your boat?
let me know, and I'll if you want me to come in, we'll do a collab, man. Come on and play with you, and let's let you record, and I'll just come in and be your drunk deckhand.
That's
You supply the beer, I'll be the drunk, okay? That's my collab fee.
Can we have lunch here first, though? Because
You have lunch first.
you feed him first.
Oh, don't we need to catch our own fish there?
You guys want to see a collab with me and Ryu on his channel, Ships at Sea? Sounds like a perfect deal, man.
He's gonna puke on your boat. I hope you know that.
Collab for a case of beer. No.
Washington, so.
Well, Wacy over there is trying to load himself into the haul truck and drive away.
I slipped in, it ain't going.
All right, I'm on my way to fix it. Coming. Oh, Grumpy's already on it.
Open potential.
Maximum effort. Only if you're actually drunk. That's up to Ryu. It's his channel.
It doesn't matter. I don't mind. Just I don't know the maximum amount of players at the moment, to be honest. So that's the only thing that I don't know.
Just hit me up. Just hit me up and let me know the details and stuff like that, and what time and what day you You wanna sit down and do a little recording session?
Okie doke. Will do. Ah, crap. Sorry, Damien. I have some work for you.
Get wrecked, Damien. Get over there and roll, buddy.
Okay, well, see, I'm out of your, should be out of your way.
Grumpy, I think you can you clean this corner up for me? Because I gonna get in the way for, easily there.
Just got back into Gold Rush. I like the way the mini machines speed up the early game. I suppose it tells playing on normal for a change too, rather than hard. It's nice. Yeah, it's nice to be digging again. Same here, man. I was just waiting for Orange Beast, dude. It's a really long wait for me. Almost 5 years actually, since I played Orange Beast, and it was really nice to be able to showcase it for you all and play it and everything like that. And it was kind of like a bittersweet thing, and to kind of do, and it's great to see a lot of OG players from the community. You know, you guys used to watch a long time ago too. See you guys back as well, checking the game out again, and everyone seems to be having fun with it for the most part, and everyone's just chilling and chatting about the game, and there's some nice little buzz, and good to see, man. Let's see. I got some weird OA, like 75% yellow spots. Yeah, OA's kind of like that. OA's kind of, it's good yardage for what it is, and you just kind of can just dig anywhere, and then you get a little bit of a nice square here and there. But, actually, can we get, Ryo, can we get you to walk over to where Spence is and start taking that corner out? And then we'll have, yeah, and then what we'll do is we'll have Grumpy work on that corner with Wacy, and that way because we need a little bit more room on this turn here, so I'll have you strip this little section out, and we'll move this way.
Shall we start at the corner, or?
Yeah, kind of right where I'm at. So just line up with me, and then just shovel into me, and then just work backwards. Okay. We need to take this section from where I'm walking now all the way to here, but kind of back to where that line is for the cut wall. We need to make sure we straighten this out and make it more of a rectangle, right? Nice. Because the shape, we just need to get this room where this ramp is, because we're kind of getting like the turn is a little too sharp, so we can kind of like eliminate that and get that out. We'll be able to flow a lot faster. All these complainers, they are loud, but it's like perfect for zoning out and jaded old gamer. Yep. A key, we'll see. I don't like to make videos, but I really get to discover it if you don't make videos. It really depends, right? It really depends. Like I didn't make videos, but I jumped out the gate and grew. But I also was playing a very niche game that a lot of people weren't really streaming, and I got known for it and stuff like that. So you can't really use me as an example, but I'm mainly a streamer, not a video creator, but now it's different. How do you make such smooth roads? I rough them in with the dozer, and then they roll them. We just roll them, so. Yeah, mine site's looking good, man. We're doing a lot of really good work today. You guys are killing it. Look at that. We got this ramp in, come down to the next bench level, and they're starting to cut the bench off over there, working over here, and man, the ramp is the hardest part to get in because we're cramped. But tomorrow we'll not have to deal with all that. we'll be able to just run. Right? So, okay, I'm coming up. Really hard to grow without videos these days. It depends. It depends. If it really depends. Some people are just not meant for streaming as well too. People have to remember that. Some people are just not meant for streaming, and some people are more meant for videos. And I think knowing where you're stronger is important, right? Because YouTube, yes, doesn't favor streamers. They more favor videos because they're easier to digest and more people watch them and stuff like that. And they're more able to watch all of them, so YouTube can stuff them with ads, right? We all know that. It's just the name of the game. So, and they also help the creators. It helps the creators more when you're more ad friendly, right? So therefore they're going to pump your videos a lot more, right? So what it's about. If you make good content and people watch it and they consume it, then they'll send it out to more people that are like you. And that's how channels grow. There's no real other crazy voodoo magic trick out there. Main thing is making good content and working on your show, because you are an entertainer, you are a content creator, you are there to entertain people. Remember that. And I'll be honest with you. The trends change. The trend used to be 7 years ago, I'm just a gamer that's humble and I just like playing video games and documenting it. That mentality is not really dead, but it doesn't really, it's not selling like it used to. People want a content creator that's there to make them laugh and have fun and do all those things and do all these trends through the past years and just evolve, be better, get with the times, and things like that. You can't just do the same thing and expect the same results unless that is really working for you. So you have to judge all of those things on the fly. You have to change, you have to adapt, you have to evolve. You just have to, you know, or you'll get buried in the YouTube cracks of nothingness. It's just the sad reality of it. And some people make amazing content. They spend hundreds of hours making one video, and it's the best video in the genre, or it's the best. Grumpy, nice air, man. You could do the best thing ever, and you could get no views. And some guy could literally take 10 minutes, make the same video. It looks like garbage, and he gets 1 billion views. There's no rhyme or reason for it, right? So don't get caught up in the garbage of YouTube. Just have fun, make videos for your viewers, and try to learn and adapt every day. And don't focus on the garbage. That's one thing I've learned. Don't focus on the garbage, because then that's not what the viewers want. You guys don't want to sit here and listen to stressful garbage. You guys want to have fun and chat about things that you're into. And that's what you should be doing as a streamer, is giving your audience what they want. A good time, good experience, and playing a game with their homies, right? So we're all here for fun and entertainment. All right, let me, oh, go ahead. You're good. You're already in movement. Sorry about that. I cut you off. Ryu wasn't even done loading. Oh, my bad. How long is it taking to get this mine this far? Can we get a sorry, can we get a hour check, anybody, on the mine rescue series? Anybody want to go look and see how many hours we have? You can find all the videos on YouTube. I just don't know. Here, Grumpy. You know you're going to put it in there. I don't know. I think
Maybe
this is
35 hours.
maybe 35. I think you're right. I think we're only like 30 something, 40 hours in. But times that by, like, on average 8, like 7, because you got to think of everybody else's man hours, right? So,
Right. But I'm saying overall, as far as like straight line, 35, 40 hours ish.
yeah, because we're only on episode, what is it, 12 today? So we're on episode 12, and each episode has been like 5 hours ish. So maybe more than that, maybe like 50, or we're probably more than that.
60, 65 hours, I think.
Yeah. Now that I think about it, yeah, because each episode's like 5 hours plus. So.
But that times 7.
Yeah, exactly. That times 7.
Ouch.
Because you
There you
got to
go,
think,
Grumpy. Come on.
you have to calculate everybody else's hours because that's just the man hours that took to do this. So that is, although we've done a lot of work in a short period of time. It's been very precise work too, and it's looking good. I can't wait to deco the rest of this. I'll probably do a little deco video or something like that, depending on what I'm looking at my schedule for Monday. I'll probably come in and jump in and deco and just relax and hang out in Discord, and then I'll make a video on the decoing of this.
I think we need to roll out those catch underneath my rear tires. It's a little rough. I'll get it when we get done with this one.
Yeah, man. Do you like to catch a big rock truck in the corner?
The rock truck in the corner?
What up?
In the fire eye.
61 hours, about 61, 62 is what this kind of has.
Nice. 61 plus hours times that by, like, I'd say about 7. So how many man hours we have into the save?
Wasn't this a hill all the way out to the far, what would be to the rear side? Wasn't it a full mountain all the way out to there?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, this was you can see the original slope of the mountain, and it went all the way down to the thing. So yeah, that's what we've pretty much removed.
Let's go look at it.
I have a voice for a shipping forecast.
Okay, I'm heading out, Grumpy, as soon as you back up.
I got GMS, but never really got past the hand shovel part with a bucket. You know, a lot of people have said that to me, that they never got past the hog pan. But do you have anything?
So nothing. I'm not playing Farm Sim.
What?
What?
Adobe's over there playing Farm Sim already.
She's been
thought
there
we were-
for over an hour.
Is that why I feel like we're a player short?
Lied. I stand in the corner. I'm supervising. You just don't see me.
Dopey's a Farm Sim addict. Don't let her fool you guys.
Just run around circles anyway.
Ba-da-da.
Not like you actually needed me.
But we enjoy your company, though. You mean the game and stuff. Dopey's my Farm Sim cheat code. She just farms billions of liters of silage. Everyone's like, split, get government subsidies. Oh, why? Just let Dopey play with silage for like a week, and we'll have all the money we need for the farm. The link should be in the description below. We don't run bots here, so links either in the description, or one of my mods will throw it in there, or jump onto YouTube and get the links there. Twitch. Yeah, found you. Cool. Awesome. Yeah, links are always in the description, things like that, right? So.
Oh, you want the Discord?
He got it already. He good.
I thought you were asking for your Twitch.
What do you want my nose spent, Vash?
Right where he's at, right there, under his bucket. So if you see someone with a bucket out, just drive under it, but you gotta put your things up in the air a little bit more. You gotta drop your, there you go. Perfect.
Dump it.
Doing something that you know, because if you're engaged, you're gonna be engaged. Yeah, exactly. That's another really great point. Who is saying is make sure you're playing something that you actually care about. I mean, the one thing I see a lot of creators do wrong is they play games just to play games because they think that if they play the most popular game, they're going to get views. Like, oh my gosh, this game came out and it's so popular right now and I'm going to get all these views, and they get 100 views. And they made like 60 videos on it and they're all like ready to come out. But then they get a total of like less than 1,000 views. It's because everybody's doing that. The market's saturated. You're not going to win. It's better to find a game that people want to watch you play and then play it and be passionate about it and have fun and be engaging and talk about it, right? That's what you want to see. You don't want to see someone just playing something because you know they're trying to get a view off of it and just because it's new. We try that every once in a while to play a different game, but they just don't work. So that's why you guys always ask me what I play like in my off time. Well, nothing really, because I don't really have that much off time, but not much.
Oh.
Yes, I actually do. I do play a mobile game now. I play.
I need a bit, guys. I'm struggling to stay awake here.
All right, Spence, dude. Thanks for hanging out, buddy.
Have a good one, folks. Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Later, Spence.
Say goodnight to Spence, chat.
Night.
Good night, folks. Bye-bye.
I noticed your sell point has a split into the conveyor. Are you separating the material? We separate the material into the conveyor sorter by its core. Not the only reason why we have the merger there is because we want to run just a wider belt system so we can make sure that they don't actually dump it on the concrete and waste it all. What's up, Dark? How you doing, man? Yeah, we won't be bringing in fill-ins, guys, tonight because we're getting close to the end of this stream. But don't worry, we're not done for the night. We are not done. We're going to get Dopey's stream fired up right after this one. Dopey's going to go play Farm Sim. I think some of these guys are going to go play Farm Sim with her. And I'm going to jump into GMS and go check out Cordless and go dig a little dirt for a couple hours. And then after I'm done, I'll probably jump into them if they're still on playing and streaming. So that's what's going on for the rest of the night. Keep in mind, if one stream ends, there's probably another stream popping up. Just make sure you guys check out the channel. We try to separate the games so that way, and if you're on Twitch, you'll just see this stream will end and another one will pop up for me, but you won't see Dopey's. So you'll have to come to YouTube. Yeah, you'll have to come over, but I'll be taking a break for a little bit after this. I'll go to the bathroom and walk around, get some water and stuff like that. And we'll get Dopey fired up and stuff like that. So I need to use the restroom. Too much fluids today and my foot is a tapping. Man.
Say it again.
I'll be right back, guys. 1 second. I'll answer all your questions.
Thank you.
My foot is tapping as well. Google has been. Grumpy, you want to take this corner out?
I have a strange feeling he's muted.
Huh? Muted me? Would I do that? Yeah, I'll take care of it. Yeah, I've just been trying to work on the floor of this pit, trying to get it smoothed out a little bit. It's starting to get there.
Do you guys remember that bale we lost that just like launched into space?
Yeah, did you find it?
I found it. Where you're doing a job near 45 and then there's just this random grass bale that belongs to us over here.
Those good old times.
If you want to do the truck shuffle, Damien, it might work.
You want to
for
change yours?
Take a look at Dopey's thing real quick here and change some things. 'Cause I'm gonna do some dinner while
It's good
Dopey's.
so, Damien. Then Grumpy and I can build this truck.
Let's see here. Yours Dopey is set for 5. You want to be for 5:15?
Yeah, just delay it a little bit. This job that took a little longer than I wanted to, and had stuff I wanted to do first.
Okay, so you want 5:15? Are good to
Top of. Go to.
and make sure your microphone's good to go.
Yeah, no, all my stuff's ready to go. It's just kind of recording stuff.
Yeah. Okay. So when this stream ends, guys, you should be redirected over to Dopey's stream. You would need to go live. Yeah, what I'll do is I will end when I go to end mine. I'll be ending right when Dopey's starting hers, so then it'll shuttle you guys all over there to her. Good, smash the like button. We appreciate it. Helps the channel. Even if you don't want to stay and watch, but like I said, all these other guys are probably gonna jump on and play with.
Come on, Damien.
And then I'm gonna start my dinner. I'm gonna start our dinner, and then I'm gonna jump. Then I'll jump into GMS. So I'll change the time with GMS a little bit. So just so you guys are aware of what's going on. I have GMS set for. Let me go ahead and change that time as well.
Long, you're on your own with that one.
So I'm gonna change GMS from 5:15 to probably 5:35. Okay, that'll give me a. That way I don't have to stress out on trying to do everything super fast. You know what I mean? So get it all done. Night is not over. We're just at the halfway point in the stream day. Let's see here. What spider legs excavator for the spider legs? I found it.
Yeah, that's
Went up the buttons and set it up. I do not know. I don't use that thing. That thing is crazy. Mad props and respect to anybody who runs that spider excavator. Gordy, dude, thank you very much. Follow here. I was just in the back.
Were you playing with us tonight as well, Wyatt?
I'm game.
Okay, sounds good. I'll send you the info for it. Ryo, I already sent the info to you.
I'm just gonna figure out how to find the info so we go along. That's it.
Yeah, then see, I'm only gonna be playing GMS for like a couple hours, right? So, and then I'm gonna end my stream, send everybody over to you, and then I just ran over a conda.
Because mine all depends on how long I can sit here for.
Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send everybody over and then jump in and just hang out with you guys. Is what I'm gonna do. So, and then play a little farm sim myself for the rest of the night and just relax. Have a good time. I'm just gonna throw some chicken legs and some potatoes in the air fryer and call it good. You know?
Beans and ham soup.
Come work that shift for you in the truck. Holland said, Dopey, you gotta
Yeah,
come.
as I said, he's on his own with that one.
Yeah, the site's really coming along. It's honestly, it's got a really good fun play to it so far. I think as we get deeper, it's gonna be even funner. Hey, Andrew, dude, thank you much for that sub on YouTube. I think as we get deeper into the claim, it's just gonna get more fun and more fun.
We've murdered quite a bit of dirt, actually.
No, that's what I'm saying. And think of tomorrow's play session, right? Now that we don't have to put the ramp in, we're established, we're going to crush this thing.
When I came in, we were at 500,000. Now we're at 2.4 million.
Oh, house.
Where is that truck going?
Hey,
Yeah,
parking brake was on, bro.
Nah, it's just
I don't
the
know.
it's just collision. It's just being weird. Just go ahead and go dump that one. I'll back in its place.
Come on.
You're pretty full for the most part. You can't use a regular excavator. You can only use an 8,000. What is that?
Only 8,000?
You can only use an 8,000, or that's just all you want to use? Obviously, I mean, if you can use an 8,000, you could probably pretty much use anything. I lose 90% of every bucket. Huh? If it's a bug, you should make sure you hit this and report it.
Yeah, don't assume somebody else has reported it.
Yeah, remember the player base isn't crazy big, so if you find a bug, definitely report it, guys. That's how the games get better and better and better and better. And
down, bro.
Only you can improve the game by reporting that bug.
Only you can get that bug.
I'm glad you knew where I was going with that.
Captain Planet? I used to love Captain Planet, dude.
It's fire season here in Tennessee. They won't let us burn unless you have a permit, so I understand the going thing.
Smokey the Bear was actually brought back for the Macy Days parade.
Smokey the Bear was the best. Who is the mascot for Dare? Oh, that's right. Some ex-crackhead with a Dare shirt on.
No, it was the dog. Bloodhound, if I remember right.
Oh, that's right. It was a dog, wasn't it? I always just thought it was some doofus in a Dare shirt.
Nope, it was a Bloodhound dog, if I remember right.
That program should have been called pretty much not Dared. No, it's just no. I think that was like one of the biggest drug promotional things ever. Yeah, let's just teach kids about drugs. Great. Awesome. Let's educate them so they don't use. No, it just educated them so they could use. Dummies. Like, good. It's like, sweet, now I know what the good stuff is. Yeah, those programs are weird, man. Gruff McGruff, is that? You're right, it is, isn't it?
Yep.
It is. You're right. Yeah, that's right. You guys are. Yeah, I remember now.
Didn't he used to be the crime-fighting dog, though?
Wait a minute.
He was at one point.
He was a crime-fighting dog,
so
and he was Dare.
Okay. So
180 likes. Can we get 200 before
All right,
the
pulling
end
out
of the stream?
as soon as Grumpy's done.
Back in my day, he was just crime-fighting.
He always wore the trench coat.
Yeah, the dirty old man trench coat.
I had to give up that name.
So you know, Split, it never repopulated for me to be able to use it on a film station.
Weird. Okay. Just take a picture and report that if you can. Just say, hey, playing on
Will do.
split save. You know, load it in. Everybody else can see it, but I can't. Here's what it is. Take a picture if you can and report that. Please and thank you.
Will do.
How's my save file looking? I think we're close to about... I don't know. Actually, I don't know. I could take a look for it. Oh, where are you at?
They are in the new folder.
They're in a new folder now? Which one is it again?
Yeah, still in the save game folder, but they are getting their own separate folder now. If you
Oh,
are,
that's right. They went back to this naming this way. Okay. I was like confused.
Yeah.
I was searching as well. I was like, excuse me?
We have hit 16 megabytes now. And Biggins, thank you much for that follow over on. Yeah, so we just hit 16 on this save. Man, these trucks are just getting dumpstered.
Grumpy, I believe the rest for you on this part again. Gonna spill it all again.
Yeah, we got heaps of room to keep digging.
Yeah, Damien may want to come over here and hit this area over here where they've been digging. It's pretty rough.
Yeah, that was my next. After I got these last little stripes.
Yeah,
That
so
was
that's
my
hard
next.
for me actually to do much in there.
No, we're not using the big equipment. We're staying mid range on this save, and we're not gonna run the highest size equipment. We're trying to keep the mine size a little smaller because we want to finish the mine size before we break the save. So we're gonna try to find that perfect balance. And if the bigger the equipment we need, the bigger haul roads we need. That just means we're gonna have to move more dirt to make a cool little pit. So we decided to not go for the biggest equipment and just have fun playing with mid-range. So that's a 4,000. That's not the biggest loader. These are only 200 haul trucks and stuff like that, right? So we just want to have a really good, fun experience from start to finish and build a really cool mine. And then hopefully at the end of it, we have space left over, and then we can give this save to you guys, so then you can play in it. I don't know where I'm at right now. Who's where? What?
Question, Split.
Yo.
Depending if the next update is done before this cut is done completely, are you gonna incorporate that into this cut, or will that be a new cut?
Well, what we'll probably do, I mean, it really depends, because I might, I gotta be very careful what I say, because, you know what I mean? I don't want to give away too much.
Just if that update comes, do you think it might play into this cut? Or
The new asphalt stuff?
Oh.
Whoa, where did you?
yes.
darn.
Yes, from the Friday news report.
Most likely not this save, no.
Okay.
Because this save, it really, there's a lot of things that depend on how they're going to be handling the asphalt. If it's gonna count towards the voxel limit, then no, that will not come into play onto this save. But it might come into play on a different save, but I just don't want to go into details on that yet.
Nope, just asking on if it might make an appearance this cut.
Yeah, I
You
just don't.
alright, Grumpy?
Up in the air, I got you.
Yeah, I'm just yeah, it's hard. It's too hard to say right now.
Nope, perfectly fine.
What is the braking limit? So every time you deform things and stuff like that, and the more you deform, eventually you'll come to the point where you hit the voxel limit. Voxel is the amount of pretty much the diggable terrain area that you can dig on one save. And once you hit about the 50 megabyte limit, the game just won't be, you can't save the game anymore, and the only thing you can do is just build on your world, and that's it. So you only have about 50 megabytes of digging, and I don't think there's any way to actually see that. Yeah, it would be nice to see if the devs could do something until they figure out a way to fix it. It's not the developer's fault, by the way, guys. It's actually the people that make the plugin that they use. So just keep that in mind. It's not the dev's fault. Solar, I have talked to Christian about that, but I have talked to Christian about taking the save and baking what we've done right now so we can continue to work, because I am like one of the main content creators for the game. But the problem is that every time a creator gets something special from the devs, everybody just comes and rants and complains and freaks out, and how dare you not do that for everybody? But realistically, the dev can't. It's just too much time. And I'm just, honestly, dude, with everything you guys have seen that's been going on with all the game, I'm just so tired of the mentality. You know, I don't care. You know what I mean? Like, oh, there's bumps all over the road. Gotta be rolled, smacked.
It's not worth it. There's always more content in other ways. So.
Yeah, I just, you know what I mean? Like, I just kind of, I'm just fed up with it. You know what I mean? So I'd rather not bother Christian. I'd rather not put any stress on Christian and the team. You know, people already message him all the time about, oh, split this, split that. I just don't want to bring any problems to him because people are ridiculous. You know what I mean? Like, just tired of it. It's just stupid. So I don't want to bother them. It's sad that it has to be that way, you know what I mean? But I have talked to him about, you know, potential solutions to fix it. A lot of games have auto baking, where pretty much when you save it and once you close the game out, it'd remember this is the original state and it would start over at 0 every time you load it in. That is an option for them, but they got so many things going on that I can't even talk about. So, you know what I mean? And no, the 50 megabyte problem is not something that they can address within the plugin itself. They use a plugin called Voxel plugin 1.2, and it's not something that they can really fix themselves, but they could do a workaround around it. But Voxel plugin 2.0 is around the corner here shortly, within the next quarter or so, and they may be going over to that. You know, we talked about it on the 2-year anniversary. Yeah, so I don't, for me, I just, you know, and like Grumpy's saying, just move on to a different project. Don't dwell on it. Who cares? Eventually they'll have to address it, or else, you know, why have this big crazy world when you can only dig in 1% of it? You know what I mean?
I shouldn't have jumped out.
Also, too, keep in mind, guys, your guys' save file size also includes all the every asset that you place in the world too as well. So you got to get over this. Is a game not real? The big excavator jobs only move more into game. I'm sorry. I get people who play the game like this and can't do single thing like work a shovel. Hey, I'm sorry, man. We're just playing to have fun, brother. This isn't a job for us. This is fun. I mean, I've done this in real life, but Do I really care to bring everything into detail on how I play it? Not really. There's plenty of people that play the game different ways, and I'm sure you can find one that plays the way you want to watch it.
Everybody has another vision on how they want to play or do.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Our play style is arcade, chill, hang out, but still do a little bit of a realistic feel to it, so it's not just so horny. How did you get the orange barriers? That is from the DLC. There's a decorations pack that gives you all kinds of stuff. So it'll give you all like the barriers. It'll give you pretty much anything that doesn't affect the game, like digging wise or things like that. So everything, like there's trees, there's rocks, there's all kinds of placeable objects in there.
Blocks of water.
Yeah, blocks of water, kinds of stuff. Mr. Span, what's up, man? Hey, Split, I've been playing for a couple of days now, and I'm loving it. I also enjoy your videos and found them very helpful. Getting started, I just want to say thank you. Hey, no problem, man. And thank you for coming in and saying hello in the chat. Appreciate that, man. We got to keep an eye on the time. We will be ending here in about 10 minutes. But Dopey's going to be, like I said, we're not done for the night. Not done. We're just going to be ending the digging session on here. If you want to suggest a cut name for tomorrow, for what we're going to name this cut, you should leave a comment in the, on this stream at the end of the video when we're done for tonight. Leave a comment what you guys think we should end, and if you guys press the thumbs up and leave a comment on what name you guys would like to see be used for tomorrow's video. That way I can go there. So after the video, just rush in there and everybody start putting cut names in, and then everybody start kind of like commenting on which one you guys would like to see. So keep it clean, keep it short. I'm coming up. Okay, no one's coming down anyways. What's the deal with the oil derricks? How do you use them? All you have to do is just pretty much place them down. And for at the moment, pretty much just place them down, and you can either put empty barrels into them, and you can either pull water or oil out of them at the moment.
Oh. Fuel.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to do a deco job.
Who was that needed fuel?
I'm coming up to get it for this. I don't know if I can
All right.
reach it or not. No, I can't reach it.
Is there a way to fully automate the smelting process, or do you have to manually load ores and ingots? You do have to load it, but didn't they just raise that to 999 now?
Yes.
Yeah, so they just raised the value. Instead of 99, it's now 999. I appreciate you answering my question. It's hard to find an answer for small games sometimes. Hey, if any questions you guys have, feel free to ask. And any of the streams that we're in, even if we're playing something else, come on. And if you have any question, you know I play that game. Unless it's my wife that's playing, she will probably not be able to answer the question. But if I'm in Discord hanging out, stuff like that, I'll answer you. But she generally just plays to have fun. So I'm so glad they raised the limit. Yeah, a lot of people are extremely happy about the raised limit.
Are you good, Grumpy, or do you need a ticket so you can go ahead and keep going?
Oh, I got it. That's fine. Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Mr.
Sure.
Span, what I was thinking was, I'll throw an idea at you. Since you seem like you really like automation, let me throw this at you. How do you feel, instead of automation, a really big, cool building with like a smelting forged steel mill? Like you go in, you have like a crucible you can pick up with like a crucible carrier. You can like take it out into like the little pre-made yard, dump it on the ground, and then you have like your ingots come out and things like that. And so instead of automation, just a bigger factory production that's hands-on that we can play with. Would you rather have that, or would you rather have automation? That's a question for you because you just mentioned automation. So I figure I'll throw that at you and see. I like to see where people's mind goes if they'd rather have something cool and interactive or just automated like everything else. You know what I mean? So in whatever answer you pick is completely fine. I just like to ask the question to people.
Personally, I think a mix of both will be nice for the single players and for the multiplayers.
Really?
Rather take either, to be honest. Yeah, I think the option that I suggested, you guys are correct, because single player is hard. You can't always rely on people to have people be there to help you, right? So, you know, and sometimes you just want to do one task. You don't want to have to stop doing all your tasks to come in and do another task, right? But I think fully automating the game would be, it's cool, but no. I'm not opposed to it. That's why I think the 999 limit was a nice change, because it's more than
helping out a lot.
Yeah, it's more than enough time for you to go do a ton of stuff before you have to come back to your smelters, you know?
And you don't feel like you have to have 20 smelters to get a bunch of gold done, too.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Now, I would like to see tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, tier 4 style, you know, bigger, better, cooler units, or even be able to upgrade them and things like that. But Christian did talk about that. Like, we would be able to use more parts or add on to things and stuff like that. Right now, all the production stuff, like he said on the Q&A, is mainly just placeholder. It's all going to be way better. It's all going to be way more in depth and way, way, way better. Like right now, they're working on the production system we showed off that on the 2-year anniversary. I can't wait for the new production system. Oh, man. Oh, I can't wait for it. It looks so good. Oh, man.
That should be easier to get back into that.
Yes, keep throwing your guys' suggestions in, and we'll see what this game turns out to be in the next couple of years, right? Like, I'm happy for anything as long as it keeps going in a good, positive direction. And what I don't want to see is I don't want to see a fantasy digging game. You know what I mean? I want to see something that's kind of grounded in reality a little bit, but not like super hardcore, anal, picky, realistic. You know what I mean? So that's just my hope. But everybody's different. Everybody has a different opinion on what they want. So that's just what I hope. You never have to be sorry about the questions, man. Never, never, never. Don't ever feel sorry for asking questions and chatting in chat. The only thing I ask is if you're asking a lot of questions and I don't get all of them, don't be upset. That's the only thing I ask. But feel free to ask as many questions as you would like. What is the unit that we're dumping into? I don't see them in the game. Is there a reason why? Yeah, no, so we're not dumping into hoppers. We're just dumping into conveyor belts because they're a little, easier to drive over. So it's just 2 conveyor belts with a merger that goes into a single line because we don't really care about making some crazy giant wash plant. We're not really here to like meta mine. We're just here to like do the cuts and make the pit and just role play a little bit, you know. That's what we're doing with this save. Just some fun, just some chill hanging out. What we're doing is we kind of simulated, you know, oh, we came into this thing, that pit was like the mom and pop pit was, there's an old rundown town that's here. And we ended up coming in here and find out that it was all garbage. We closed off the mine, and we built an access road out here. We ended up drilling all this area to find out what was kind of good and what was kind of bad. But now, as you can see it, as we've gotten down past our drill depth, it's starting to turn to garbage. But we've been drilling it again and finding out that it goes back to good pay too as well. So we are just gonna save all of our stuff. Kind of curious. That is true. Yeah, so yeah, you can dump on top of conveyor belts at the moment, but in the next few updates, the production system is getting completely rechanged, all new models again. But the new models that they're turning out are amazing. So these guys are all standing around like a bunch of crows, getting ready to what's that? Okay, so yeah, so all right. So that is my time here for Out of War for the day. I'm going to be playing GMS in a little while. It'll be 5:35. But my wife is getting ready to fire up Farming Simulator 25, and I think, like I said, most of these guys are going over there. And after the stream is done, it'll redirect you over there. So Dopey, what I'm going to have Dopey do is Dopey's going to go ahead and intro. Go ahead and send me data. Okay, and 21. Dopey is live. Oh, dope. Oh, end stream. That's the wrong one. That was my dismiss. That was the other stream. Aren't live right now on that. I gotta go back and fix that. Smooth move, dummy. That stream. Did that hit the wrong? Things. Okay. Oh, we have so many streams going on. 5:35. Okay, that stream will be back up here. So, in a second. Next. 5. Okay. Done. All right, so that stream's back up on there. Farming Sim's been fun too. Yeah, at least everyone's been hanging out and chilling. I want to check out the Orange Beast little updates that they came out with today on GMS. So I'm gonna play for like 2 hours. It was kind of broken the other day. Didn't play with it, so. All right, so we're all good to go there. We're all good to go there. All right, guys. You guys have been absolutely insane. That's 127 new members today, as well as 191 likes and a $50 super chat. Ryu, you're a beast, man. Long. Yeah, you're good. You're yeah, you're like, no, I got you. You're good to go. Sorry, like, yeah, you guys are crazy, man, dudes. You guys are crazy. Like I said, I'm not done tonight. They're doing Farm Sim. I'll hop in them with them later on to Dopey stream. If you guys want to watch Farm Sim, it's over there. If you can, smash the like button over there to help out as well. Trying to get these likes up to get the channel just boosting, right? So smash the like button. Even if you're not going to watch, jump in, just say hi for a second and hit it up and stuff like that. But that's the end of Out of War for the day and getting going. I'm going to go cook some dinner. drink. I'll be back, like I said. So much love, everybody. Thank you guys very much for that support. That was massively generous of you guys. And me and Dobie love you guys to death, man. You guys are awesome. Join the Discord if you guys haven't. And we'll see you guys here in a second. So much love. Peace out, everybody. And we'll catch you guys on this next video or here. Okay, guys. Take it easy. These guys already are leaving. I'm out of here.
Bye.
I'm going to play Farm Sim.
Bye-bye.
We don't care anymore. We're going to play Farm Sim with Dobie. Nah,
I'm
thanks for
still here. You still need to enter
Yeah,
the truck,
same
bro.
boy.
Look at the load.
All right, guys. Take it easy, dudes.